Today I'm in 2004 and I've made Lionel Messi Spanish instead of Argentinian to see how he performs for his entire career. We're going to go through 15 years of Lionel Messi's career and see how he performs. And we're going to track it all right here. This is an example of a GOAT tier career based on goals and assists for all of his seasons. We can track all the goals that he scores throughout his career, as well as every single trophy he wins, all the Ballon d'Ors and World Cups he wins. And we have a bunch of achievements for him as well. This is potentially what his career might look like at the end. We're going to reset it all the way back to the start. So he's just a Cantera prospect. Once again, we're going to fill in these seasons one by one to see just how well he can do. And that starts here in season 1. So let's see what team we have here with Barcelona. We do have a couple of world-class players. First of all, Ronaldinho on the left wing at the age of 24 as well, by the way. He's still very young. He's really, really good. We're obviously going to start Messi on the right wing. We do have like Rudy Giuly, for example, but no, we're starting Messi. We have Eto'o up front, a good solid midfield, a young Iniesta, a young Xavi. Belletti to play CDM is fine by me, but we've got Puyol at the back alongside probably Silvinho, Marquez, and then Van Bronckhorst, and then Victor Valdez in goals. So it is a really, really solid team. There are a few things I would like to do though to improve it. There's a couple players I'd like to get. I think we need to get a CDM, and I kind of think we need to get a centre back to replace Marquez, and maybe a right back as well. We're going to try and improve this team to try and give Messi the best squad possible to dominate world football. We are back in 2004 as well. That's thanks to the Shadowboy 32 mod. If you want access to this mod yourself, there'll be a link at the top of the description. Thank you so much, Shadowboy, for this. These mods are absolutely incredible. We have 22 million to spend, which doesn't feel like that much at all, but trust me, it's actually pretty good, because 22 million should allow me to go and get someone pretty good, because, you know, inflation and stuff, especially in the football market, inflation is absolutely huge. Like, if we're looking at CDMs here, is there anyone that good? No, there actually isn't. Let me go to right back instead. I might try and get Dani Alves if he's around, which he is. He's right here for Sevilla. Yeah, so he's only 8.5 million despite his massive potential. I'm going to try and get Dani Alves. I also want to try and get Sergio Busquets. I don't know if he's around though. No, he is. He's 15 though. He's technically a free agent, but he's really low rated, so I don't think we can get him. We might have to go try get someone else for CDM. We can have a look around and see who we can get. This is alternate history, so we can go out and kind of buy whoever we want. We don't need to be realistic or anything. The main thing we're looking for though, honestly, I probably will go Spanish here just to try and improve the Spain national team as well, so that I can bring all the Spanish players into one place and have them develop together, because we already have Iniesta and Xavi. But yeah, my main focus here is try and have Messi dominate with Spain. The World Cup is coming up in 2006, which is a massive tournament for us to look forward to. It'll be Messi's first World Cup, so we'll see how he performs. There's actually not that many good CDMs, so maybe I'll swap it to Cam. There is actually Mikel Arteta here, which is pretty funny. Jesus Navas is there as well. There are good Spanish players. Let's just go CDM. We might just go with a 4-3-3, flat across the middle, 3 center mids. Bruno Soriano is there. Okay, fun. What about a guy like Cesc Fabregas? Actually, an ex-Barcelona player in real life as well, so actually we could bring him in potentially. Let me shortlist Fabregas. Got the assist in the World Cup final in 2010 as well in real life to Andres Iniesta. In this simulation, we might even try and make him even better. There is also Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso would be way better actually. Ex-Real Madrid player though, but yeah, this is alternate history, so it could actually work. Also, if you enjoy these kind of videos, please do subscribe. I want to say a massive thank you. This just arrived today. It's my 100,000 subscriber plaque, hence the reason why the face cam border is silver. I just thought, you know, it'd be like appropriate for this video. It'd be a nice thing to do. But yes, the plaque is here. Hold up, let me actually show you. There it is. The Ramman 100k sub plaque is here, and it's beautiful. It's glorious. So I just want to say a massive thank you for 100k subs. Yeah, I'm gonna put this back on the wall now, but yeah, massive thank you. If you want to join these 100,000 people, please subscribe. Okay, let me put the plaque back up on the wall. Hold up, I gotta like move it around and stuff. There we go. I think I got it up. Okay, beautiful. Let's get back to it. Fabregas or Alonso? Honestly, I'd rather go with Fabregas because he's a young player that we can develop. Messi is also like 76 rated right now. He's pretty low rated, so we do have a bit of time to develop players. And while Xabi Alonso is great, Xabi Alonso would be perfect though. Like, we already have Xavi and Iniesta. Like, we don't need Fabregas. We do need a guy like Alonso. Let me go for Xabi Alonso here. Actually, I don't know if I could afford him. I probably can't. Okay, so maybe I just go full tiki-taka and get Cesc Fabregas to play alongside Xavi and Iniesta. Like, that would be kind of crazy, to be fair. Crazy in a good way. Yeah, he's 8 mil. So first of all, let's just get Dani Alves, because we know we want Dani Alves. I'm gonna bring the band back together here. Let's go 8 mil for Alves, see what they say. They say yes, thank you very much. Joaquin Caparros, or Caparros, I don't know. Roll the or there. Go for a bit of white boy speaks a little Espanol, you know, you hear me? Dani Alves would be, let's go importance for him here. He'll take a 5-year deal. Oh no, he won't. He'll take a 4-year deal. We are Barcelona after all, so we do have a big pull. But this isn't the same Barcelona team that we know now. Like, Barcelona at this point in time, like, they weren't dominating in Europe in quite the same way. They're obviously still a massive club. It's Barcelona, for God's sake. But you know what I'm saying. And Dani Alves is in the door. Nice. That's a good signing. I think, yeah, let's go for Fabregas. Screw it. Full tiki-taka mode. Unapologetic tiki-taka. Let's go 7 mil for Fabregas. And that's great. Thank you, Arsene Wenger. 16-year-old says Fabregas. Really can't complain with that. Only wants a rotation squad role. He's going to have a lot more more than a rotation squad role, though, realistically. Not having that release clause, though. And we can pay him as well. Happy to pay him 20k a week. We still have 5 million left. We can spend that on coaches. That's probably what it's going to go on. But yeah, let's change the formation to this 4-3-3 flat. Put everyone in the right positions. We're going to have Dani Alves at right back. We're going to have Fabregas in midfield. Yeah, Deco is here as well. I think with Deco, like, actually, we could sell Deco or something. Because I kind of want Fabregas, Xavi, Iniesta. Especially because, like, we might not win La Liga straight away. I'd rather build up the team so that it's really good, like, in the future. Deco's great and all, but I don't know if he's the answer. Jordi Alba's also here, but he's like a child, so that's not really going to work for us. Let's go, yeah, Belletti and Silvinho on the bench. We don't really have a backup striker other than Bojan, who's 13, so that's not very good. Could do with a backup center back as well. A backup goalkeeper is Jorquera. Okay, so we actually, oh no, hold on, we have Larson as a backup striker. What am I talking about? We're good. Yeah, this is probably the starting team I'm going to go with. We'll probably just go Deco on the bench for now. Hopefully we'll build up Fabregas to be like 90 plus overall, and then, you know, it'll be worth it to leave Deco out. We have 13 coach slots. Let's go. Let's get them all filled up here, or as many as possible anyway. Let's get the 4-star attacking coach. That'd be good. So yeah, really my focus is on the 2006 World Cup right now. We're obviously going to have European Championships as well, but the main focus is the World Cup, which is fine. I need to actually add European Championships to the tracker beside me here because it's not on there right now, but we'll get it on there, no problem. I'm only going to take 4-star coaches as well because, well, I'm not going to settle for like a 3-star coach. I could hire and then fire them later on, but I'm not bothered to do that. We don't need to do that. Contracts. Henrik Larsson is the only one that I really care about. He's not having a release clause. I don't want to do release clauses. To be fair, a lot of people are going to have release clauses though, because this is, yeah, Barcelona, La Liga release clauses are the worst, so I need to keep an eye on them. Messi actually has a 14.7 million release clause. Brother, imagine my horror. Ronaldinho has a million release clause, or not a million, 100 million release clause, which we are going to get out of. Gabri, Verdu, don't care. Deco, don't care. There's Fabregas, no release clause. Obviously, Iniesta's got a release clause. No, you don't. You did have a release clause. You don't have a release clause anymore. Okay, why? No, don't do this. No, stop asking for a release. There we go. Rafa Marquez says that would be tragic if we lost Rafa Marquez. Other than that, though, we are good. Okay, fine. Other people with release clauses, I don't really care if we lose. Now it's time to do development plans, which are huge. And we don't actually really need to do development plans for anyone, to be honest, other than the players that we care about. So Lionel Messi obviously needs to do a development plan for him. Put him on inside forward, get that finishing up. That's kind of the important thing. Let's do Ronaldinho as well. Obviously going to be a massive player for us, but actually looks like he's maxed out on his potential. So we need to keep an eye on that. Cesc Fabregas, obviously playmaker, is going to go on playmaker. Iniesta, you guessed it, playmaker, obviously. Dani Alves is going to go probably, oh, on fullback. Okay, we're trying to balance out his game a little bit more in this save. That makes a lot of sense. Carles Puyol is going to get better in 49 weeks, so probably not going to get that much better, but he's still a beast, and that's good. Lovely stuff. This team is really nice, very nicely balanced as well, actually. I should put Eto on a development plan as well, actually. If I can keep Eto for a lot of this video, I will, because he's 23. He's but a boy. He's very young. He's obviously really good at the whole football thing. That helps. Advanced forward works. 95 finishing out the box is really nice. But we'll see how we do in season 1 with this team. We're going to run it with this squad, I think, and then, yeah, if we're struggling in any departments, then we can change things around. Under budget here. How are we under budget? That makes no sense. Okay, we're going to have transfer offers and stuff. I might accept 1 or 2 just to get us back over budget, because it's not a good look if I'm losing money. Yeah, so there's an offer for Silvinho. That's perfect. We've supplemental fullbacks already, so we're fine. We'll keep Belletti though, and we'll keep Marquez too. Beautiful. Okay, our team is looking very nice. Let's head into season 1 now. Let's see how this team performs. Let's go to January, about halfway through the season, and we'll see how we're doing. Yeah, let's go to January. Okay, we're back in the Champions League. We are 3rd, so we're doing well. That's good to see. Okay, I thought we were going to ratio plus fall off, but actually we're all right. These are the teams though, like Juventus, Marseille, Chelsea, Monaco, Bayern Munich, us, Real Madrid, Arsenal. So a lot of really good teams here. Good to see licensed teams like Inter come back as well. It's pretty nice. And Atalanta instead of like Bergamo and stuff. It's pretty good. So this is how the team is. My main goal is to develop Messi for the 2006 World Cup. We probably need to get him up to like an 85 overall, which is 100% doable. 100% before that big World Cup. Yeah, we can definitely develop him. Yeah, instead of playing on an Argentina team with like Nicolas Otamendi and stuff, he's going to play with Iniesta, Xavi, Fabregas, and this Spanish golden generation who won the World Cup in 2010. He's going to be with a far stronger national team for the significant portion of his career, and it's going to be really interesting. 3-1 win for Barcelona. Eto, Ronaldinho, and Messi goals for our entire front three. I'm actually recording this video like 2 days after Messi scored a hat-trick against Algeria as well, which is kind of crazy. I don't know how he did that. Wild. Anyway, Barcelona are 2nd in La Liga, 1 point off Real Madrid. Something to keep an eye on. Oh, did we win any other trophies actually? Because we're going to be in like Super Copa and stuff. No, that went to Atletico Madrid. We lost in the semi-finals of that. Still in the Copa de España though, so that's nice. So we'll see how we perform now as the season goes on. There's our Super Copa game against Espanyol. Let's see who we're playing in the Champions League round of 16, because obviously we finished in the top 8. The Champions League is the one. Like, I want to win the Champions League as much as possible. It's in a lot of our achievements as well. Like, like win the treble, La Liga, Copa del Rey, and Champions League in one season. We also need to do other things as well, like win 5 Ballon d'Ors, win the World Cup, which is going to be tough, but we can do that. Win 8 La Liga titles, collect 20 club trophies. Yeah, we've got 4 World Cups to go for here, so we'll see how many of them we can win. Let's see how much we can improve the GOAT meter. So you can see, like, if I put in like 100 goals in season 1, his GOAT meter goes up. He gets 124 career score, and his GOAT meter goes up to first team. If I put it to 10, does it change? No, it's still like Cantera prospect or whatever. Okay, yeah, right now obviously he's on 0 goals, or we don't know how many goals he's got, so he's going to be a Cantera prospect. But the more trophies he wins and the more he develops, the more that number is going to increase, and hopefully by the end of it we'll get him all the way up to GOAT. We'll see what we can do. For us though, we are back against Tottenham in the Champions League round of 16. I like that a lot. Copa de España, we actually lost the first leg of that against Levante, so we're going to need to come back here, and we are away from home. So yeah, we drew. Did we win on penalties? We probably didn't. I always lose on penalties. Oh, maybe we had Levante in 2 different cup competitions. We've fallen off a lot in La Liga as well. No, we won on penalties. Okay, that makes sense. So we're in the Copa de España final, probably against Real Madrid, and we are miles off Real Madrid in La Liga. Cup final against Real Madrid though, that's a huge game. I might even play that just to, you know, because it's just such a big one. First leg against Spurs, 2-1 win away from home. Lovely. Van Bronckhorst man of the match. All right, cool. And can we win the second leg as well? Do we get through? 3-1 win. Yes, we do. Beautiful. Into the Champions League quarterfinals for Messi's first season. I think in real life Messi won 3 Champions Leagues, 2009, 2011, and 2015. So we'll see if we can replicate that here. Well, we want to win him as many Champions League titles as possible. We lost the first leg though against Leverkusen. Okay, that's not good at all. 2-1 down now. We're away from home for that, so we just need to win the second leg to come back, which we can do, but it's going to be tough. Let's see if we can pull it off here. Quick sim the match, and we're out. Okay, brilliant. Champions League quarterfinal in season 1. Not great, to be honest. And nowhere near in La Liga either, unless we pull off a massive comeback, meaning this Copa de España final against Real Madrid might be our only shot at silverware. So we're definitely going to play the highlights of that match because it's a huge opportunity for us. 3-1 win against Malaga. We get back-to-back wins in La Liga, so that's good. We just need to be super consistent and just super good. Let's see if we can pull it off. It's actually in the Riyadh Metropolitano. Oh no, it's, yeah, in the Metropolitano in Madrid. Okay, that's fine. Let's go Madrid Stadium. It's going to be Real versus Barcelona. And this is where this mod really shines. Like, the old kits and stuff are so cool. All the old badges and players and stuff are cool as well, but the old kits, just, I'm a pure geek for them. The 2004 weaponry. The old Real Madrid kits are just mad. It's like Prime Galacticos Real Madrid, and then Barcelona kits, just so cool. You can see actually I'm wearing my own retro Barcelona kit. Oh, I also installed the World Cup 2010 scoreboard mod, which comes with the mod actually, because I just thought it would be cool. And we have a massive attack here. Eto, clean through on goal, run it. Eto alone, breaking past defenders. Eto, just wide. Okay, we get the first chance. We get the second chance as well. Nice, I like this. So let's see what we can do from this corner. Whip it in, Van Bronckhorst on the head of Marca. Okay, he just didn't even beat the first man. It's kind of my bad though. It's a bad corner. Come on, Dani Alves. Yes. Kind of mad that we have like the band back together. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, Ronaldinho, do a little skill move. Oh, do that, and then little rainbow flick, cut back into the box. Okay, that did not work. That was not the plan. Maybe I should swap the scoreboard back so that like the 2010 World Cup scoreboard isn't being used. And Real Madrid have a penalty. Okay, great. World Cup scoreboard is cool, but it's not like themed. You know what I mean? It should be like the old La Liga scoreboard and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, it's fine how it is. Michael Owen steps up for the penalty. We missed it. That's horrific. That's a terrible miss. Terrible miss. Not even close. Horrible penalty. Okay, we got a really big chance here. Xavi coming forward. I'd rather have no man in world football other than Xavi. Ronaldinho laid off for the ball. Can he be clinical? Can he put it away? What a block. Off the bar. Oh, no. Seriously. Oh, I thought that was in. I was so certain that was in. Just about stays out, but I tell you, we are absolutely battering them. Okay, Ronaldinho on the ball. Little skill move, please. Cut inside. Oh, little Berber spin. Oh, did not work. Real Madrid free kick. Zinedine Zidane standing over it. Zidane's going to strike this. It's not bad. Good save. Comfortable in the end. All into Morientes. Doesn't win the header. Can we break? I don't think we can here with Eto. No. We have an opportunity regardless. Still 0-0. 79th minute. Eto on the ball. We have runners either side. Juli over the top to Messi. He's got him. Wide open. Touch. Messi. Please score. Yes. Messi scores. Barcelona take a 1-0 lead. Lionel Messi with the goal. Massive goal for him. Might just win a bit of silverware for Barcelona in his first year. And that's game over. It was the last chance of the game. Messi scores. Barcelona win. Lionel Messi gets the clutch goal to win the game for his team. So let's go through now to June 1st, all the way through the end of the La Liga season. See if we can make a comeback in the league. I doubt we can because we're so far behind, but we'll see if it's possible. Good win against Albacete. At the end of the year, yeah, Real Madrid won the league with 91 points. We got 87 though. We did pretty well there, I guess. We won the Women's Champions League, but that doesn't really count for anything for us. We did win the Copa de España though, so that's nice. Real Madrid won La Liga. Wow, so they won La Liga and they won the Champions League in one season. It's pretty good going. It's a tough competition for us to catch up to, but we can do it. Pretty impressive. Goal scoring. Eto 34 and 5, Ronaldinho 32 and 15, Messi Messi with 20 and 6 in season 1 as a teenager is really impressive. So we input those values into our spreadsheet. It's 57 appearances for Messi, but he got 20 goals and he got 6 assists, giving him 26 goals and assists. And you can see it's graphed here. We'll see all these numbers come in as the season goes on, but this is where he's starting off at. 0.35 goals per appearance. That's pretty good. He's also got 30 on his career score now, so that's nice. You can see we have the entire thing just like loaded up. You can count the amount of World Cups, Ballon d'Ors, trophies, and stuff that he wins. It's pretty cool. In 04, the only thing he won was the Copa del Rey. It is a trophy though. He is on the board. We've got one achievement as well. Score your first official goal. So it's one achievement down, 14 to go. And we'll see what more Messi can do to try and become the GOAT. But between now and then, we've got plenty more goals to score. So let's get back to it. Let's head through to next season. One season down, 14 to go. And at the end of next year, we've got a massive World Cup coming up. And we're back for a brand new season. And we have 79 million to play around with. That's more like it. It's a lot more like it. We can make a big signing now. And I think we should make that signing at centre back. Really happy everywhere else on the pitch. Any Alvarez with a slight knock, but he'll be okay. Let's get a centre back. Or maybe just a left back instead of Van Bronckhorst. Maybe both. Who knows? Let's have a look. These are the players coming into the game now. Mats Hummels, 63 rated 16-year-old. Sergio Busquets is 16 as well. Mesut Ozil is here. David Villa is pretty good, but obviously we don't need David Villa. We need to focus on defenders. Martin Skrtel the go. John Boateng a 58 rating. Oh my god. The left back for the Spanish team in 2010 was Joan Capdevila, who is fine. Like, he's pretty good, but he's not like insane. Could go someone like Philip Lahm and just make him a left back. That honestly could be the move. It could be the Philip Lahm time, to be honest. Just absolutely ruin his career as Bayern Munich, take him for Barcelona. Honestly, could be the move. But one guy that actually does appeal to me is Ashley Cole, if we can find him. He'll be down here. Yeah, here he is. 86 rated, 24 years old. Actually a really good option. So I'm going to shortlist him. I'm also going to shortlist Philip Lahm, just because, you know, it's Philip Lahm, for God's sake. He's really good at football. We'll have a look at other players in the Premier League, though, that we could potentially get. Ashley Cole, obviously, probably the best option. We could also look at centre backs as well, because obviously we definitely need a centre back. Sol Campbell and Jamie Carragher. Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini is there as well. Rio Ferdinand at 26. Yeah, nice, but I'm looking to go a little bit younger. Like 122 is more like what I'm looking for. John Terry's there, 24. Could take Terry, but we already have Puyol, who is that kind of enforcer style of centre back. Maybe I want someone a little bit more smooth to play alongside them. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, let's set the age range to 16 to 24, and we'll just see what we can find. I'm just going like top tier centre back. Nemanja Vidic, 23, 78 rated, a little bit low. I know the bar is really high here for what I'm looking for. I think I can find it. I really do. Gerard Piqué's there with Hamburg. Pepe's there as well. 22 in 2004. Pretty sure he's still playing, which is just crazy. Cesar Azpilicueta, but he's 16, 51 rated. Probably won't cut it. Colaccini, oh, the goat, man. Love Colaccini. Miranda, really not that good. Okay, maybe we just don't get a centre back then. I mean, there is always, and this is a bit sacrilegious, but there is always Sergio Ramos, who's come to mind. 19 years old, by the way. We could get him for Barcelona, play him at centre back, which could be good because we need to develop him for the national team as well. So he is actually an idea. For fullback though, Lamar Cole. I think we go Ashley Cole here, to be honest. Let's go for Ashley Cole. 20 mil and see what they say. They want 25.5. Okay, well, we'll just go 20.5. That's right. We're being stingy. 21.7. Yeah, we'll just say yes to that. Whatever. That seems good to me. In terms of wages, I don't really know what he's going to ask. He's going to want like 50k, which is fine by me. Like, I can 100% afford that. So let's just go for it. I think, yeah, it's probably Ramos at centre back. Like, realistically, that's probably going to be the move. Okay, with Ashley Cole signed, let's go get Sergio Ramos. He's going to be really cheap. I'm going to go like 15 mil. That's probably still even an overpay, to be honest. I could probably get him cheaper. 16 and a half. Yeah, sure, whatever. Trust me. Trust me. I can afford it. Money bags over here. It's like when Barcelona sold Neymar and then bought Coutinho and Ousmane Dembele for like extortionate prices. Like Griezmann for a bajillion and then lost him on a free the next year. Kind of crazy. I could probably give Ramos 10k a week. No, he wants more. Okay, fine. Sure, no problem. I have 37 and a half. And Sergio Ramos for Barcelona. Is it sacrilegious? Yes, but I don't care. Does it feel a little bit wrong? Well, actually, in this alternate history, he never goes to Real Madrid, does he? You know? So, Sergio Ramos, to make him a centre-back takes 2 weeks. Excellent. We'll do it straight away. We're going to have Sergio Ramos and Puyol at the back, which is very nice. And it goes without saying, but yeah, very sweet. We'll put him on the right side because he's a right back, no other reason. And yeah, that looks really good. And then we'll get Ashley Cole in there as well. So one really good player out the box and then one guy with like stupid potential. And it all just makes sense. Let it all work out. Don't worry about the release clauses. Who do we care about here? I'm not going to bother with Jordi Alba. He's 50 rated. Like, come on. What do you take me for? And Henrik Larsson's old as well. Old guy. Other than that, we're good to go. No release clauses to worry about either, I don't think. Yeah, we went through them last year. Yeah, they're all fine. I think it's Lionel Messi. Let's give him another contract as well. Not with a release clause, though. Hold on. There we go. Brother ones. Why do you want a release clause? Like, where do you think you're going, though? That's the real question. Like, oh, I accepted it. Crap. Okay, now I got to negotiate out of this release clause. Disregard the release clause. It's not going to happen. And then just pay him like a heap of money. 60k, double his wages. Yeah, sweet. Done. Messi is sorted. Let's have a look at his development plan as well. well. Inside forward, still the best form, and I completely agree. Get the finishing up, you know, get him a goal-scoring mood, and then we'll be flying. Oh, I should do Victor Valdez's contract, because, you know, he's our goalkeeper. We should look at coaches. I can get a bunch, and yeah, okay, I can throw a lot in attack, some in midfield as well, and then I can get, yeah, 4-star guy for defense. Sweet. And then Uno Mas for defense as well, and that's good, because we need, like, Sergio Ramos to develop and stuff. Obviously, Messi's going to develop anyway, no matter what coaching we have for him, so that's going to be good. Let's get Victor Valdez on a new 4-year deal. Lovely. And then, yeah, oh my god, Javi is right here. How did I miss Javi? What the actual hell? Okay, he wants a release clause as well. I'm not going to... Okay, it did happen. Never mind. Now I've got to negotiate out of it again. But yeah, this is fine. Obviously, we're going to be keeping Javi. Give him 100k as well. Pay that man. I might as well have like 25 mil spare. So other than that, yeah, all those guys are good. Sweet. This team is really, really nice to head into season 2 with. Super forward looking while still being very, very good. We have quality with Eto'o, Ronaldinho, Iniesta, Xavi, Puyol, Cole, Victor Valdez, and then we have young players that are really, really good, like Messi, Dani Alves, Fabregas, Sergio Ramos. So like, yeah, really, really happy with it. Contracts are good, coaches are good, development plans. We need to do development plans only for our important players. We'll just get them all done. So like Ashley Cole, for example, is going to be a starter for us. Carlos Puyol gets better in 93 weeks, just a man mountain, and also our captain. So that's nice. I'd rather have him on our team than not on our team. Let's put it like that. These guys can all stay on playmaker. It's the best. So we'll just leave them on there. Ronaldinho is good on winger. He'll keep getting better actually, which is great. Messi, we've already sorted. And then also Samuel Eto'o levels up on false 9. So let's put him on false 9 and that works. Okay, time to go for season 2. Season 1 was a great success. Season 2, I'm expecting to be nothing less than that. And of course, we've got the World Cup at the end of this year. So let's look forward to that. And let's hopefully win some more trophies than we won last year. Let's go to January and see what happens. Okay, we're back. We are 4th in the group phase. Okay, pretty solid. We should be through. Yeah, we're basically through. Okay, nice. Good to hear. Porto won the Super Cup. That's nice to see. Porto cooking. We're not in the Copa de España though. We're not going to retain the title. We lost to Salamanca, which sucks. We won the Super Cup though, so that's a good one to win. Won a trophy. We are 3rd in La Liga, 7 points off Real Madrid with a game in hand, so we can claw it back. But again, we're like prioritizing the Champions League over basically everything else. Let's see how we do though. 4-2 win over Standard Liège. That's decent. We need to do some positional stuff. So Sergio Ramos needs to actually become a centre back, please. Yes, yes. Thank you. That's good. Put him on ball playing. That seems like the right thing to do to me. And this is going to be our starting team. Really, really solid. Super, super good. Let's see how good it is though. Let's see if it's good enough to win a Champions League title, for example. Let's go to March and see we're playing in the round of 16. Okay, it's Lyon to play. I like that. Oh my god, Carlos Bianchi looks wild. It's gonna be a young Karim Benzema, I think. I'm not sure. 2-2 draw in the first leg away from home. Govou, of all people. Nice, that's cool to see. No Cole, no Eto'o. Is it gonna be a problem for the return leg? Oh, it is. It really is. Michael Essien with a goal. Juninho with a goal as well. We're right in the round of 16. Okay, so we're struggling in the Champions League, but we still do have a young team that's yet to fully develop, so it's okay. Let's go to the last day of the La Liga season. Let's see if we're competitive for the title. I really hope we are. Okay, we are back. We are 2nd, 79 points each. We're behind on Real Madrid though on head-to-head, which is what it comes down to in La Liga. We need Getafe to do us a massive favor here on the final day of the season. Mallorca to play. Can we beat them? Huge match. To 3-2 loss. We're out. We're absolutely cooked. And the winner of La Liga is going to be Real Madrid. They won anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. That really sucks, but at least we got a Super Cup title. Messi was 21-6, so a pretty similar season to last year. Nothing that crazy. 51 appearances, 21 goals and 6 assists. So a little bit better actually, a little bit more efficient, which is good to see. His GOAT meter is up to first team, which is good to see. He's also now won Super Copa, so it's the 2nd trophy for him. Good to see, but he hasn't won anything else. 0 La Liga titles, 0 Champions Leagues, no Ballon d'Ors either, but maybe, just maybe, we might have a World Cup on our hands this time around. Let's see if we can win the World Cup. Let's go forward. And by go forward, I mean go find the Spanish national team offer. Here it is. Beautiful stuff. I'm going to sign it. And in 2006, this is what the Spanish national team looks like. Messi's in nets for some reason. Okay, but at least he's here. Good to see. He got called up to the team. I need to organize this team so much. Okay, this is actually such a mess. Arteta's here. Actually, he didn't get any appearances for Spain in his entire international career, which is kind of mad. We're going to put Puyol at the back alongside probably Sergio Ramos. And then, yeah, Capdevila on one side, and then probably just Rodriguez guy on the other. I don't know who he is, but it looks very good. Although actually, the 4-2-2-2 might be the move, because we got Fabregas, Xabi Alonso, and then Arteta and Iniesta, and then Fernando Torres and David Villa up front, or probably Fernando Torres and Raul up front. Unfortunately for Messi though, we don't play wingers, which is a bit of a problem, but we can always just add him up front like that, which you can of course do. Obviously right now though, he's going to be like a bench player at best for us. So let's get this bench a little bit more organized. So yeah, it'll be David Villa and Messi off the bench for me. Morientes is going to go into the reserves because got to have Arteta. We'll put Antonio Lopez there because we need a fullback on the bench. We don't have another center mid for the bench though, so I suppose we'll probably put Valeron in because Arteta can probably play CDM if it really comes to it. Yeah, no problem. Okay, this is our bench. This is our team. Very, very solid. Can we win a World Cup? I don't know. Really, really solid. Like, such a great team, but we're weak in spots. Like, we're not that good at fullback, for example. We have Belgium, Tunisia, and Angola in our group. Very nice group. Let's see how we do in it. Juventus won the Champions League. Hopefully that'll be us soon. We lose 3-1 to Tunisia. Huge loss. We get a 0-0 draw with Angola. Oh my God, what are we doing? Okay, we need to win against Belgium. Like, we categorically need to win. If we draw or lose, it's over. And we get a 3-1 win. Okay, that's good. Desperately needed a win, but we're going to scrape through the group stage here. Like, really, we are. We finished second in our group, but Tunisia with 7 points. Looking really, really good. How many groups are there? Is it the current 48 team World Cup? I think it is. Yeah, it will be. Which is fine. It's fine. 48 team World Cup. Obviously, in 2006, it was a 32 team World Cup. So it's a little bit different in this sim. It's going to be Argentina. Oh, we have to play this match. Are you kidding me? Lionel Messi versus Argentina. That's crazy. We're going to start him as well. I'll start him instead of Raul. So we'll put Messi up front for this massive match against Argentina. Let's hop in and play the highlights. This is the round of 32, but it's World Cup knockout football. It's Messi against Argentina instead of for Argentina, and with Spain instead of against Spain. Yeah, interesting. Here is them all coming off the team bus. El Nino, Fernando Torres, absolute baller. Still very, very young actually in this save. I could potentially get him for Barcelona. Yeah, for this World Cup. This is a bit of a kick class actually. It's going to be Spain versus Argentina in the round of 32. Xabi Alonso plays it short to Sergio Ramos, and now we need to pick our way through this team. Yeah, it's actually very, very difficult to tell these kids apart. It's kind of annoying. Anyway, into Messi. Can he skip away? No, he can't. But we have a corner. This is in Mas Monumental as well, which is the River Plate Stadium in Argentina. Kind of crazy. The 06 World Cup was in Germany, but we're not going to have that. Capdevilla heads it home. 1-0 to Spain. Big header. The left back rises, scores his first goal of the World Cup. We take the lead against Argentina. The Spain fans all the way up in the gods. Jeez, they're miles away. Oh, huge chance. It's Fernando Torres. Good touch as well. He is fast. Can he pull the defender this way? That's a terrible touch. Okay, but we are absolutely battering them. We just keep getting chances. Play it short to Fernando Torres. I'm going to go back here to Xabi Alonso, then back post. Good ball. It's Arteta doesn't win the header. Now it's Messi on the ball. Messi trying to find a way around the back of the outside. Lays it inside. He's on again. That's stupid from me. I don't know why I did that. Colaccini smashes it clear. Xavi wins the header though. Nice. Good work. Into Messi. Oh, over the top. He's got him. Messi, control it. Come on. Someone's got to be there. It's Messi with the goal. 2-0 to Spain. Messi scores. Number 30 for his club. Number 30 for his country. His first World Cup goal in this one, and it's a massive one. Messi scores against Argentina instead of for Argentina. Still looks weird to see him in a Spain kit, but still really, really cool. I should have pointed out as well, this is something that could have happened in real life. Spain were trying to get Messi to play for them, to declare for Spain when he was a young player going through the Barcelona ranks. Good tackle, Rodriguez. And ultimately, Messi could have played for Spain. He decided to play for Argentina, but it could have gone the other way. This sim is a bit of a what if. Well, you know, what if Messi picked Spain instead and played for that golden generation? He might score again here. Good block. Torres picks it up, and we can just quite simply recycle. Have we got a man short in the middle here? Surely we can find someone to break the lines through. Alonso, Messi, beautiful, beautiful football, beautiful foot. Oh, he's offside. That would have been sweet. That would have been really, really nice. Big long ball to Messi. Can he win the header? Not really. Valorant can't win the header either. Now we've got to defend from Argentina. Zanetti into Tevez. Good tackle from Puyol. We can open up and we can come forward. It's Xavi on the ball. Can he hit Messi? Inside pass. Messi, Messi, Messi. I'm gonna Messi, 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 Messi. Oh, what a goal. Messi skips past defenders, puts it in the back of the net. 3-0 to Spain. Messi with his second of the game, announcing himself on the world stage. What an absolute joke. What an absolute joke of a footballer. Can we get Messi on this free kick? 92 shot power is pretty good, but I think I'm just going to whip it in. Probably the best thing to do. Xabi Alonso for Valorant on the heads. Doesn't win the ball. We could win seconds here, though. We do, actually. It's Messi. Lay it off. Beautiful. Alonso. Oh, Messi's off. We have it again here, though. It's Messi again. Oh, good tackle. And Puyol wins the header, but loses the war. Damn. Wins the battle, loses the war. Here come Argentina, though. Again, this Argentina team, pretty strong. Like, pretty good, I have to say. It's not as good as the Spain team and this golden generation, but it's still very, very good. Carlos Tevez on the ball, for example. Into Aymar. Lays it off to Zanetti. Like, quality is everywhere. Zanetti in behind. Good save. Second ball. Picked up by Tevez. 3-1 now. Argentina get their goal, but it's probably too little too late. I hope it is. Solari trying to get down the wing. Good ball into the box. Oh my God. Was that a Zanetti bicycle kick? I don't know. Anyway, 3-1 to Spain. We win against Argentina. We're through to the round of 16 of the World Cup, which is excellent. After a shaky group stage, that was a very convincing performance from this Spain team. Let's see how far we can go in this tournament. And remember, this is the weakest that Lionel Messi is going to be for his entire career at the World Cup in 2006. He's going to be like 95 rated in basically the rest of the World Cup. We have Norway to play here now in the round of 16. Several years before Erling Haaland, etc. In the Metropolitano, can we win? We are through. Beautiful. Saudi Arabia now in the World Cup quarter final. That's kind of mad. Saudi Arabia making it to the World Cup quarter final. That's so impressive. And here we are on the 1st of July as a brand new season starts. It's Saudi Arabia versus Spain in the World Cup quarterfinal. Can we get a win? We do. Beautiful. Messi with a goal as well. So does Iniesta. Fernando Torres gets his third, and we're through to the World Cup semi-final. France, England, and Cote d'Ivoire. And we're going to have France. What? Huge game. In real life in 2006, France lost in the final. The Zidane headbutt. We have them now in the World Cup semi-final. France versus Spain. Can Messi get to the World Cup final in 2006? He can on penalties. Oh, Trezeguet missed. Trezeguet missed, and it was enough. Xavi scores for Spain, and we're in the World Cup final in 2006 with Messi with Spain. That is crazy, and it's England to play. I think England in 2006 got knocked out in like the round of 16 of the World Cup or something like that. They did have a bit of a golden generation themselves though around this time, particularly for this 2006 World Cup actually. But with this Spanish team, we're gonna run this team for the final, this exact team. It's the team that's got us here. Messi started in the entire knockout stage. We've won every single game. We're in the World Cup final in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's England versus Spain for all the marbles, for the biggest trophy in world football. Messi has his biggest game of his career. Let's play the highlights of this one. Obviously, in real life, Lionel Messi got to the World Cup final in 2014, lost, and then got to the World Cup final again in 2022 and won. This time around, he's in the World Cup final with Spain in 2006. And here we are in the Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, of all places, just outside Boston in New England. It's Spain versus England for the World Cup trophy. Oh, it's beautiful. And it's a massive kit clash. Okay, well, England are wearing the navy shorts, so we can differentiate that way. Either way, World Cup final. Here we go. Speaking of which, I can't wait for the World Cup final 2026. Like, I can't wait. It's going to be so good. Anyway, big long ball. It's Jermaine Defoe starting a World Cup final. Good man, Jermaine. Do your thing. Good ball in behind, though. Look at the strength from him. Yes, shepherded out. Nice. And Rodriguez can take a touch and relax here. Let's work our way up the field. See if we can crack this England team. Fire it into Fernando Torres. Beautiful tiki-taka down the line. We're carving them apart. Iniesta into Messi. Oh, he's missed. He's offside anyway. He's offside anyway. Oh, I would have lost it. I actually would have lost it. Okay, we got another chance here, though. Look at this. Xavi controls it into Messi. Trying to dance around defenders. Loses the ball to Ferdinand. And we're already into the second half. Oh my God. We are flying here. Fabregas round the corner. Can't pull it off. We can get our centre-back on a big tackle. Love that. Iniesta cutting inside. Simple football. Alonso. Xavi. We got an overlapping run from Rodriguez. Beautiful. We got a man at the back post. Oh, just picked off. We're right there. We're right there. We're dominating as well. We're getting plenty of chances here. Iniesta on the ball. Simple passes. Work this England team into Messi. If he can turn. Beautiful. Do we have the overlapping run from Iniesta? Get down the wing. Now, cut back on it. Into Messi. Good touch. It's Messi. Just shoot. Why not? Oh, won a corner. Could have won a lot more. This is a huge chance for England, though. We are wide open at the back. Oh my God, there's no one. We literally have no one. Run, Sergio. Okay, good. We covered it up. That's nice. We're going to make a big difference. He just stood there. Seriously, Sergio. A good save. Casillas shows up when we need him. 75th minute. We got a long cross here. Can we get down the wing and deliver it? Capdevia. Can he dance around defenders? It's going to play into midfield, but I got picked off. Too slow. Just simply too slow. And now England come forward in the 87th minute. But a KG World Cup final. Lacked real chances, but now England come forward to try and win it. Lampard breaking forward into Ledley King. Over the top to Michael Owen. Win the header. Give me that. And we can counter. Arteta opens up. Lets it run. Cut back. Lay it off. Beautiful. Rodriguez over the top. Back to Arteta. Control it. Shepherd the ball. You've got to do better there. And we're still in normal time. And we've got one more opportunity. It's a long ball to Messi, of all people. I don't know if he's going to win a header or not. We can try, though. Great touch. But, oh, no. Still have possession. Beautiful from Arteta. There's off to Alonso. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's offside. I think that's going to be it. That's going to be game over, I think. We're going to head in. The World Cup final is going to penalties. Now, we could have a glitch here where the first penalty is just it. And if they score the first penalty, it's just game over. If that happens, we're going to restart the match because that's just not fair, because it's not a fair penalty shootout. Lampard's going to run up here. He's going to have it saved. And yeah, okay, it's going to be game over. We're going to have to restart the match. But it's fair enough. The match was a draw anyway, so we're going to have the same amount of highlights and stuff. You just get a bumper 2x length World Cup final. What more could you want? As long as they don't win it. Defoe lays it inside. It's 1-0 to England. They score immediately. That's a great finish, to be fair. Is that Joe Cole? Oh, no, it's Michael Owen. Michael Owen with the finish. Real Madrid player as well, by the way. England take a 1-0 lead. Okay, we got to come back. We didn't score in the first fixture. We have to score in this one. Great overlapping run from Rodriguez. Square it. Oh, why didn't I just shoot? Oh my God, he's given it away. That's a horrible mistake from Paul Robinson in nets. He's had a nightmare. Fernando Torres seizes on it. That is a horrible mistake to make in a World Cup final. What an absolute disaster. I should have just shot myself, but yeah, poor from me. Pass back to Robinson. He just gave it straight to Torres. Oh, that play, especially if England lose this World Cup final, that moment's going to live in infamy in English World Cup history. That is horrific. Xabi Alonso whips it into the box. Captivate on the head, doesn't win it. England get on the board early. We reply with a terrible mistake from England. Now we've got a chance to go ahead. I'm going to shoot from here. Why not? It's Xabi Alonso standing over the free kick. He's a dead ball specialist. Ah, it's tame. Oh my God, we have a penalty. We have a penalty. Penalty for Spain. Xabi Alonso standing over it. Now, we could put Messi on this, and I think I will. I think I will. He is the main character after all. Messi on the penalty in the World Cup final. Can he put it past Robinson? He does! He puts it into the roof of the net. Spain take a 2-1 lead. Messi converts the penalty. Huge moment for him and his career. He puts it away. We have the World Cup in our hands right now. Ball over the top to Torres. Doesn't win the header. Puyol's going to clean up house though. Oh, not a good pass. And England might have a chance again. Big tackle, Sergio. Beautiful stuff. That works for me. We got a corner in the 61st minute. Okay. That was a horrible lisp. 61st minute. What am I talking about? 61st minute. Words. Okay. Whip it into the box. Good power. I like that a lot. It's going to be Puyol doesn't win the header. It's going to be Torres shooting from outside the box on his head for some reason. We might still have it though if we win this header. We do, but we lose the war. Beautiful. Okay, that's fine. This isn't even peak Spanish team. Like the peak Spain team was 2010. We're not even there yet. We got 4 more years of development with this team. We're not over the line yet, but it's so encouraging to see. England playing it around midfield. So Gerrard to Cole to Gerrard again. Trying to burst down the wing here. Oh my God, he got bodied, did Rodriguez. Oh wow. Gerrard is a very good football player after all. He's still on possession here. Yes, Rodriguez. England keep coming forwards, but their attempts are looking more and more futile. 85th minute. Jermaine Defoe trying to burst through a gap. Can't find it. Terrible tackle. Are they going to play quick? They are going to play quick. That's fine by me though, because it gives us just an extra bit of time to set up again, which we now do have, but they're actually going to break through here. Hargreaves trying to get round. Don't let him through. Stand him. I'm not going to slide in the box unless I'm certain I can win the ball. Give me that. That's going to be game over. 2-1 to Spain. We win the World Cup in 2006 with Lionel Messi. That's crazy. He scores the winner. He scores the penalty. And yeah, Spain, World Cup champions in 2006. In real life, it was Italy. In this simulation, Spain take it. And the winners of the 2006 World Cup are Spain in a 2-1 win in the World Cup final over England. That is absolutely massive for us. We can take the World Cup off and we can get our second achievement. 2006 World Cup champions. That is insane. And our career score was 71. If we tick off the World Cup, it goes up to 117 plus 40 for that. That is huge. And of course, we get our 1 World Cup on our wee counter as well. It's the second trophy Lionel Messi wins in his full career, and it's a World Cup title. Oh no, it's not. It's the 3rd trophy actually. It's a 3rd trophy. Just I don't think the World Cup counts towards the trophy counter. No, it doesn't technically, but that's okay. It's kind of a separate thing anyway. Okay, but we're back with Barcelona. We have 89 million in our budget now. I just need to resign the Spain job, please. Yes, thank you. 89 million in our budget. This is the squad. Very, very nice. I actually really like it. I don't want to really add anyone to it. My concern is Spanish fullbacks, to be honest, because we have Cole and Dani Alves. We don't really have that much, like, in terms of Spanish fullbacks for the Spain team, but we did just win the World Cup, so you know what? Maybe it's fine. I'm actually very happy with this team, though. I don't really think I need to add anyone. So I think I'm just going to stick with coaching and just maybe save this money for future seasons for when we do need to spend big, which we will in the future when, you know, players get old and stuff. Right now, I think I'm just going to get some coaches and that'll do me. Let's get this 5-star midfield coach as well. Yeah, and just spam it all on there. Let me take this 4-star defensive coach and put him in attack, so it just balances out our coaching a little bit better. For expiring contracts, Pedro and Julie, nah, I don't care. Dani Alves can take an extension. Cesc Fabregas, you're not getting a release clause. Like, it's just not going to happen. No, there we go. Ronaldinho, yeah, beautiful, 2 years, and then everyone else is still, yeah, whatever. Marquez is good backup. Bronkhorst is good backup. Other than that, we're good. Development plans will be fine. I'll just take Messi's, but no, yeah, inside forwards, he's in the right place for sure. No point checking the Ballon d'Or yet for Messi. He's not going to be nominated. He's 86 rated, for God's sake. It's going to be like Ronaldinho and stuff. For now, though, we'll keep developing him. We'll keep working on this team as well. Let's go to January and let's see how we did in the Champions League tournament. We haven't quite won yet. We did just win the World Cup, so you know, I'm feeling pretty good about it. We're back in the Champions League in January, and we are second. Nice. We only lost our last game there. We just had a bit of a lull, you know, in the last couple of weeks for whatever reason, but I'm sure we'll get the form back back kind of clicking again. Not too worried about that. No Copa de España. We got knocked out by Espanyol. Ooh, that's rough. Lost in the Super Copa semi-final again. Still not top of La Liga. Real Madrid are top. They're ahead of us on head-to-head, and they have a game in hand over us. So yeah, we need to claw this back. Not good. Really, really not good. We lose to Bayern Munich as well. We continue that kind of losing streak, basically. I know we beat Espanyol 3-1 in the league there, but we've lost 4 of our last 6 games. Like, really, really not good. And with Real Madrid to play soon as well. Not next, but soon. That's going to be really, really like, concerning. Let's go to Marquez March, though, again, we'll go to the Champions League round of 16 and see how we're set. We have an incredible team. We just need to have it click together because right now it's just not really doing that. Okay, here we are. Atletico Madrid to play in the Champions League round of 16. Let's do it. We draw to Sociedad to prepare. Brilliant. Love that. Okay, here we go. First leg is away and it's a 2-all draw. Yeah, Fernando Torres. It's scary. He's really good at football. It's a real issue. But anyway, it's okay. We can claw it back in the second leg. Let's go. Quick sim it. We have to win this. And we do. Good. 3-2. Not the most convincing result of all time, but enough. We're over the line. We're into the Champions League quarterfinal again to play Juventus. That's tough. Here we go. First leg against Juventus. Have them at home and we win 3-1. Let's go. Messi, man of the match. Let's go, Messi. Let's go. And here's our second leg in Turin. Surely winnable. And we do win it. 1-0. Nice. We win both legs against Juventus. Okay, maybe we've just clicked in the last couple of weeks because we haven't done that in the Champions League in a while. Yeah, it looks like it. We haven't lost a game in ages. AC Milan. Here we go. Huge fixture. First leg. We have them at home. AC Milan are very good around this time. We win 2-0 though in the 2007 Champions League in real life. AC Milan did win it in the final against Liverpool. So they're really strong around this period. I think guys like Shevchenko, for example, playing for this team. But we should be fine. And we are. We win both legs. Okay, we've just turned a corner in the last month or two. It just seems like we're just superior. Just quite frankly superior. And we're going to have Chelsea now in the Champions League final. Okay, we can win this. I don't know how we're doing in La Liga. I don't know how we're doing in other competitions. Let's get to the final. Then we'll have a look around and see how we're doing. Losing to Villarreal, that was bad. We win against Atletico Madrid, though, on the final day. So that's really good. So let's see how we did. In La Liga, we finished top. 89 points. We win our first La Liga title. No Supercopa and no Copa de España. That goes to Real Zaragoza. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, we win La Liga and we might win the Champions League as well. Beautiful. What a season for us. This is the Barcelona team now. Messi, 89 rated. No Dani Alves, 56 days for him. Iniesta, 72 days. Bad ones to miss. They're so good. Gonna suck not having them, but it's okay. We're gonna need to play forward anyway. Barcelona versus Chelsea in the Champions League final. Here we go. In Messi's young career so far, he's already won the World Cup. This is an opportunity to win the other major trophy, the Champions League. John Terry tips off a player that we actually almost signed pretty recently as well. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, we have an opportunity with Messi in 2007 to win the Champions League and the World Cup already in his career, while he's still, by the way, a teenager. Let's see if we can pull it off. Here come Chelsea with a very strong team, by the way. Iron Robben, Real Madrid player as well, by the way. A good tackle. Ex-Real Madrid. No, future Real Madrid, I think. Did he go Chelsea, Real Madrid, Bayern? Or did he go Real Madrid, Chelsea, Bayern? I'm not sure. I think he actually went to Chelsea and then Real Madrid. So technically future Real Madrid player, which is not as bad. This is a weird angle to have a free kick from. If anyone can score this, Ronaldinho, it's almost a penalty. So let's go like Trivella. Ronaldinho, Trivella. Not outside foot low, outside foot curl. Go like right out here and then go like about that much power. That seems really good to me. Oh, good save. And here comes Ronaldinho trying to make something happen again. Ooh, little skill move. Oh, okay. I'm not quite sure what that was, but we'll take it. Oh, beautiful step over and lost the ball. It's okay though, because we have a break. Here comes Ronaldinho. Get down the wing. Run. Okay, cut inside. Beautiful. Lay it off. One touch. Bang it. Good block. And now Chelsea break. Here comes Cole. Trying to skip around the outside, but we can just be solid. That's a horrific tackle from Sergio Ramos. Oh, that's horrible. He's still on the field. It's going to be a booking, surely. We get away with it. We'll take it. Here comes Mutu and Joe Cole. Gattuso. Oh my God. What the hell? Okay, so they have a really solid team here. That's going to be gone though. Bad pass. Here comes across to Ronaldinho. Can we win the nod down? Not really. Oh, might make this work though. Still have it. Iniesta. Oh my God, I thought he was injured. Okay, playing through an injury. We'll take it. I can't complain. Fire it in. Oh, great ball. They swarm me out though. Okay. It's still messy though. Trying to make something happen, but it's really tight up here. Here we go. Ronaldinho on it. He's got a man in the box. Bad ball. Still 0-0. 63rd minute now. And an opportunity to cross for Iniesta, who is miraculously playing. Hope he doesn't do damage for his future career. Okay, good tackle. Corner now. 65th minute. Look at the stadium. That is crazy. It's covered in blue. That's actually mad. Good ball. Ramos doesn't win the header. Oh my God. Dani Alves on the ball. Okay, see if we can skip around the outside here. We actually have an overlap as well. Beautiful from Messi. Ankara Messi. Messi surely wins a penalty. Oh, no, that was a good tackle in the end. And it's 1-0 to Chelsea after extra time. What? You can't just cut to that. Oh my God. Who even scored? What the hell? Oh my God. Okay, well, we lost the Champions League final. Damn. That's really unfortunate. I was certain we were going to win it. I was so certain. But yeah, no Champions League for us. We did manage to win La Liga though, which is good. Who got top goal scorer? It was Eto'o. Messi with 31 and 14 though. That's a significant improvement to last year. So Messi, hold on, let me scroll down here. Here we go. 55 games, 31 goals and 14 assists. 45 goals and assists this year. A significantly better season. On the GOAT meter, he's still a rising star. But for season 3, we can add La Liga. So we've won one of each of the domestic trophies. Still no Champions League, which would have been nice, but it's okay. And you can see the output progression as well. He had a big spike in season 3. That's really good to see. We have some new achievements as well. Score 30 goals in a single season and 10 plus assists in a single season. So 2 very good achievements to get. We're not going to be far off 100 career goals either. We actually could probably see, yes, 72 total career goals. So we'll probably get that now next season. season, which is good to see. But yeah, doing really, really well. The Spanish winger is absolutely cooking. We'll see if we can do even better next season. This team is really, really good. I like don't know how I'm going to improve it. Really, really don't know. I have 109 million and I don't know what I'm going to spend it on, but I probably should spend it. Okay, into the new season. We got the Euros coming up at the end of this year as well. That's absolutely something to keep an eye on. In the meantime, though, what do I do with this team? The answer is probably look at the bench. We should get a backup striker. That would be a good idea. Why don't we just focus on Spanish players so that we can like congregate all the Spanish talent on one team? And the guy I want is obviously Fernando Torres, 23 years old, 40 million, 90 rated. Perfect. He can come off the bench for us. We'll also try and get another guy. I might try and get David Villa, actually. Can I make him a winger? 96 pace is good, but I don't think the dribbling is there. He would be a great one, though. Obviously a Barcelona player as well. Let's go and get him. Barcelona player in real life, I mean. Let's go get Fernando Torres and David Villa if we can afford it. Yeah, 97 million. Gonna be tight, but oh no, we can definitely afford it. We can 100% afford it. Okay, let's go for Torres first, and we'll go 142 million. Let's go with that. They just want Iniesta. No, obviously not. Why would I accept that in a million years? Yeah, they say yes to 42 million. No way am I giving you Iniesta. No way. Fernando Torres, crucial 4-year deal. Obviously, he won't be crucial to us because, you know, he's going to be on the bench. Sorry, we've got Samuel Eto'o up front, so Eto's just better, to be completely honest. Sorry, Fernando. Although I am still interested. Like, I would 100% start Torres. I just think Eto's higher rated at this point. Anyway, Fernando Torres from Atletico Madrid to Barcelona for 42 million. It's a bargain. And here's David Villa. Let's go 30 million flat and see what they say. They want 41.6. That's understandable. Let's say 31.6, and they'll say yes. Thank you, Zaragoza, who just won the Copa de España, right? I'm pretty sure they did. And we'll go 30k a week for David Villa. 46. God damn. Okay, why has he got purple eyes? Oh my god, bro is the Rizzler. What the hell? Why has he got contacts in? That's crazy. For David Villa, yeah, we're gonna try and make him a winger. I'm also gonna try and make Fernando Torres a winger. But if we can make David Villa a left winger, we obviously have Messi for the right. So then we can change the Spain formation to include left and right wingers, which could be pretty nice. So let's see. First of all, let's just get them on the bench. So Fernando Torres and David Villa are there. I'm gonna build such a super team. Oh my god, I can't wait. This team's gonna be unreal. And then David Villa, let's see here. Yeah, we can make him a winger in 2 weeks. Okay, excellent. Let's make him a left winger. Don't even think twice about it. He could be a backup winger for us. And then yeah, Fernando Torres at striker. Obviously Eto'o is better. Does actually want to leave for some reason, but badass contract, and he won't mind. There we go. Eto'o's too good. We can't lose him. I'll check the Ballon d'Or this year as well, just in case Messi's there, but I think it'll be Ronaldinho who wins it. He's going to be very, very difficult to beat in the Ballon d'Or. Those two signings are big. Let's do development plans for them. Let's do development plans for everyone, actually. Fire through and do who we care about. Ashley Cole better in a week. Nice to see. Puyol better in 49 weeks. Beautiful. Sergio Ramos better in 9 weeks. Class. Dani Alves better in 5 weeks. Oh yes, the goat, man. Iniesta, we'll put him on box to box now. We'll do this. No, actually, we won't do the same with Xavi, will we? Yeah, we will actually. Probably better off. We'll do the same with Fabregas too. It's a natural progression. Ronaldinho, put him on winger. Nice. Messi on wide playmaker. Fine by me. Needs to get that crossing up, to be fair. It is very, very low. And then, yeah, Samuel Eto'o is fine on false 9. For El Nino, we'll put him on target forward. And David Villa is going to be a left winger. Perfect. Let me sim 2 weeks and make David Villa actually a left winger. And then we'll go and have a look at some coaches. So, David Villa, left winger. There we go. 19 weeks on inside forward. Looks good. And everything else is fine. Beautiful. Contracts. Okay, we have a few to do. Oleger, I mean, sure. I don't know. Belletti wouldn't be a bad one to keep. All the young guys like Bojan and stuff can go. I'm not interested in that. But Marquez and Bronkhorst, we need to keep them. So we can keep them for another year. We'll do Puyol's contract as well. Big release clause. He's not having one. There we go. Beautiful. And then we'll fire through and do coaches. And then we're good to go for another season. We'll get one in attack and one in defense if possible. Beautiful. 5-star attacking coach. Thank you. And then in defense, we'll get a 5-star defensive coach. Arigato, baby. Let's go. This is the team we're going to take into a brand new year. The 2007-08 season. Big year for us. Hopefully a breakout year where we'll just go and absolutely dominate. Let's see if that's the case. Let's go to January, to the end of the Champions League group phase once again, and we'll see how we are. And we're back. We are 15th. Oh boy. Okay, we've fallen off a cliff somehow. If we win though, we could sneak into the top 8, but we probably won't. We'd need every team above us to lose and us to win, but we win. Eto'o and Puyol with goals. That's nice. And okay, Rapid Vienna to play. Okay, we can definitely beat them. In La Liga, we're 5th. Real Madrid are 4th. Top of the league is Valencia on 50 points. We have a lot of catching up to do, but I actually think we can do it. I really do. I don't think it's that far off for us. I think we can pull it off as long as we just keep winning football matches. We draw against a team in the relegation zone though, so that's not a great sign. And here we go in the Champions League. First leg is away from home and we get a 2-0 win. Good. We're fine. We should be fine. You can still win the Champions League going through the preliminary round, obviously. I have done it a couple times before, but it's just a lot harder. Mainly because your team isn't as good, because if your team was really good enough to win the Champions League, we'll probably be in the top 8 anyway from the group phase. But, you know, sometimes the team just clicks later on in the year. It does happen. We're still in the Copa de España playing Valencia. That's good to see. And here we go. First leg against Valencia. Surely we win. Oh, dominated. So we're basically guaranteed to go through. And we do go through 7-1 on aggregate. Jeez. Okay. We can definitely definitely win the Champions League getting a result like that against a team as good as Valencia, who are, by the way, top of La Liga. Oh, also, I didn't check the Ballon d'Or this year. I was going to, but then I was like, no, Messi's not going to be nominated. And if he is nominated, he's certainly not going to win it. So we'll check the Ballon d'Or next year, but like for this season stuff, yeah, we're good as we are. We get a good win against Juventus there, 2-1 win, so that's nice. Pretty sure it was a 2-1 win anyway. We should be good here though to go through. Yeah, it was a 2-1 win. Okay, nice. Can we win then against Juventus in the second leg? 1-1 draw is enough. Beautiful stuff. Ronaldinho gets us through to the Champions League semi-final again. We're in the Copa de España final now against Real Madrid. We're also nowhere near the top of La Liga. We do have a game in hand, but like it's not even close. As long as we qualify for the Champions League next year, I don't care. Whether that be through La Liga or through winning the Champions League. We have Real Madrid in the Champions League semi-final. Absolute cinema. I can't wait to have Real Madrid in the Champions League final. That'd be a good one. If that does happen, of course. It's not exactly forcing to happen, but it could. Here's your Copa de España final as well. It's going to go Real Madrid's way. In our Clásico Cup final, we lose. Now the only trophy we can win is the Champions League, and it's 1-1 in the first leg at home for us. Champions League title that we are still yet to win, by the way. But I believe in us. I believe we can come back in the second leg against Real Madrid. Away at the Bernabeu. Can we win? Can we knock Real Madrid out? We do! Let's go! 3-1. Huge win. Huge win. And we're into the Champions League final against Roma or Benfica. That's fine by me. Whoa. Valencia fell off. Villarreal versus Valencia now for the league. Or Real Madrid maybe sneaking in there. Unless we beat Real Madrid here, in which case they're probably screwed. And we do beat them here, so they're probably screwed. Shame not to win the Copa de España when we can knock them out of the Champions League, but it is what it is. It's going to be Benfica in the Champions League final. Let's do it. Barcelona versus Lisbon, an Iberian derby, the European trophy. This is the team heading into the final as well. 92 rated Lionel Messi. Everyone's 90 rated or above, apart from Cole and Sergio Ramos. And now we have the bench to boot. Let's play the highlights of this one and let's see if we can win the first Champions League title of the video. Obviously, we lost last year to Chelsea, so this year we will be looking for better at Old Trafford as well. Barcelona versus Benfica for the big trophy. Not much of a kick clash either, which is good to see. Let's see what we can do. We get the first chance. It's going to be a long cross to Messi, who actually might be just clean through on goal. Straight up. Messi gets the ball. One touch, one shot. Great finish. It's 1-0 to Barcelona. Lionel Messi scores. It's a familiar story. Also, Messi is wearing the number 30. The reason why he hasn't changed to the number 10 is because Ronaldinho currently has the number 10, and Messi can't just take the number 10 off someone else. You know what I mean? That is going to go far over the crossbar. Oh my God, it almost went in. What a save. Almost the greatest free kick of my life. That was actually beautiful. Yeah, that's why Messi's not got the number 10, because Ronaldinho currently has it, you know? And when Ronaldinho retires, Messi can take it from there. Eto'o in behind. Surely put it away. Great finish. 2-0 to Barcelona. This is why Fernando Torres is on the bench, because Samuel Eto'o is too good up front. Benfica going to get their first chance of the game here, though. Aguiar trying to get around the outside. Just, you know, be patient with him. We've got plenty of men back here. Good ball over the top, but Puyol is going to clean up. Benfica come forward again. Fernandinho. Oh, wait, no. That was for us. Never mind. Whoops. Okay, we got a corner here. Ronaldinho's going to whip it in. Good ball. It's Puyol. Doesn't win the header. Fabregas knock it out. Beautiful control. Back to Fabregas. Can we actually break the lines here? No. Okay, don't force it then. Just a little bit of tiki-taka to get around the outside. Pass and move. Pass and move. That's simple. Pass and move. Beautiful. Messi, let a little bit of magic into your life. One more for Messi. 3-0 to Barcelona. Messi with a brace. That's what you do. A little bit of tiki-taka. Pass and move. Make the space. Messi will make them pay. Beautiful. And here comes Benfica. Simao. Oh, doing step overs and stuff. Brilliant tackle from, is that Sergio Ramos at the back? No, it's Oleguar off the bench or whatever his name is. Now we can counter. It's Xavi. Beautiful football. Into Iniesta. Forwards to Eto'o. Round the corner to Ronaldinho. It's just beautiful. Good save, but that is smooth football. And that is game over. We get a deserved 3-0 win over Benfica. Big win in the Champions League final. Barcelona are Champions League winners again. Nice. We did it. Messi is a Champions League winner for the first time. And at the age of like 20, I think he's 20. Oh, he's 21. At the age of 21, he's won the World Cup and the Champions League and basically everything else. Any goals for Messi? 26 and 7. Not the greatest season from him of all time, but still very good. We got a Champions League victory as well, so I can't complain. We also won the Super Copa, so that's nice. Lost the Copa de España final and won the Champions League. So yeah, really not that bad. Yeah, 26 and 7. That's really not that great, especially compared to like Ronaldinho, 37 and 22. That is insane. But yeah, 63 games. You got 26 goals including 2 goals in the Champions League final and 7 assists. You can see that you kind of dipped down. You had a big year in year 3 and then year 4 kind of dipped down. Of course, this year we have our Champions League title to latch onto the end there. No new achievements or anything like that. It's just an extra trophy in the counter. 131 goals and assists. Still a rising star. The 217 career score. But you know what? I think I'm all right with that. Absolutely take off very soon. We might make some decisions as well with regards to Ronaldinho because he is the best player. But he might be hamstringing Messi a little bit. Although I don't want to force Messi too much, you know. If Messi becomes a goat, he becomes a goat. And if he doesn't, he doesn't. I'm going to change his number though. He is 30. I'm going to change him to 19, which was his other number with Barcelona before he was the number 10. Sergio Ramos is now the number 1, which I just know that's not happening. Ramos should go with 20. Yeah, let's put him at 20. I've also noticed that Iniesta is like 34 or something. No, we got to change that. We can make him the number 8. And Xavi, we can make him the number... Oh, he is the number 6. Perfect. Okay, good. That's all good. Let's proceed onwards to next year. Let's keep on dominating. Oh, wait, we got a Euros. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not jump to conclusions here. Let's go to the Spanish national team and let's get into the Euros. Okay, we're back with Spain here, but before we get back with them, I do have some updates. This is the career tracker, but we've changed it a little bit. Now we have career milestones, so we can see a full timeline of our career as it evolves. So first La Liga title, first World Cup, first Champions League. Also, if we complete an achievement, we get a little bit of confetti as well. So obviously, like say we won the Ballon d'Or there, we win the Ballon d'Or. So yeah, if we get an achievement, we get a little bit of confetti, which is pretty cool. Also a European Championship tab as well for the Euros. Obviously want to win, but yeah, and some other little things as well. I won't spoil it, but there's some other little added features as well that we'll keep an eye on. This is just so cool. I'm a pure geek for this stuff. I made it with Claude, the AI thing, and it's just so cool, and I'm just a pure nerd for it. Anyway, this is the Spain team we have, but like I said, we're going to be changing the formation. We're going to change to what we currently have at Barcelona, which is just a 4-3-3 flat. But yeah, we're going to have across the middle, it's going to be Iniesta, Xavi, and Fabregas, like so. And then we're going to have David Villa, Messi, and Fernando Torres up front. So a Barcelona front 6 with Puyol and Ramos. Barcelona 8 there. And we actually, Valdez starts in net because he's higher rated than Casillas. Rodriguez looks really, really good. 98 pace, 21 years old, 88 overall. I might get him for a left back. That honestly could be the move. Anyway, we got a Euros to win, so let's try and do it. Germany, Czechia, and Denmark to play. And the Germany game is a 2-1 win for Spain. Okay, that's good. Czechia, 3-all draw. Okay, that's all right. It's the group stage, so it's okay. And now our final game of the group phase is against Denmark. It's on the final day, so we're gonna have to manually simulate it, but we should be winning here. Surely we do. We do. 3-2. Nice. It did take a last-minute Fernando Torres goal, but it's enough for us. Fourth in the league. It's very poor, but we're through in the Euros, so it's okay. And that is 4 seasons down, 11 to go. And in the Euros, our game is going to be against Scotland. I think this is a quarter-final, by the way. We don't even have round of 32 or round of 16. We go straight to the quarters for the Euros, so 3 wins to win the European Championship. Scotland to play. We lose to Scotland. Jesus, okay. Scotland knocks Spain out of the Euros. Okay, that's rough. Back with Barcelona now. We have offers for like Xavi and Iniesta and stuff. They're not leaving. I don't care. But it really, really does suck to not win the European Championships. Damn. So in this video, that 2008 is going to stay hollowed out forever. We're never going to be able to take it off, even if we really, really want to. That's okay though. We have 75 million. Let's continue to stack out this bench. Yeah, our team is super, super good. Let's get that right back from the Spanish team. I need to find them first. Philip Lam plays for Valencia. Okay, have fun. Pop off. There he is. Sebastian Rodriguez. Wow. The potential, man. That is ridiculous. He's only like 42 million as well. That's the thing though, because it's 2004 that we have this mod from. It's the 2004 prices, you know, it's the 2004 market. So really, this price is super expensive. Like it really is. But we can comfortably afford him because we're Barcelona and we're one of the biggest clubs in the world. Beautiful. And that's our backup right back sorted. Obviously the Spanish right back as well. And I might play him left back to replace Ashley Cole. We'll see. We'll see. Probably not, to be honest. When push comes to shove, I probably just won't play him. We have a World Cup in 2 years to prepare for it. So mentally, physically, emotionally, let's focus on that from now. We have no backup goalkeeper. Okay, we need a backup goalkeeper. We have 22 mil. We can find a backup goalkeeper that will cover us for that much. And we'll stick to Spain as well, if possible. So Casillas is 26 million. Beautiful, because we have like 20 mil. So I can't get Casillas, but I should be able to get like damn near anyone else. Pepe Reina, perfect. That will absolutely work. Let's go 16 mil for Pepe Reina. They'll say 17.9, and to that I'll say no thanks, actually, just 16 mil. Or not. Okay, apparently I agree to 17.9. Okay, whoops. Oh well. We have enough money anyway. We should be fine. Obviously a sporadic player for us considering how good Victor Valdez is. And yeah, 21k a week. No problem at all. 17.9 mil for Pepe Reina. That's a pretty good price. I am going to need to get coaches and stuff as well. So yeah, we need to keep an eye on that. But yeah, Pepe Reina comes in. Beautiful. This bench is so strong. We don't really have a midfield on the bench. Now we have Deco, who's a great option, obviously. But I could do with someone else, I think, as well. We can get 2 more coaches. 5-star attacking coach. Yes, yes. And a 4-star defensive coach. Perfect. Okay, lovely. Okay, let me get rid of the Spain job. We have an opportunity to win the Super Cup here for the first time as well this season. So let's see if we can pull that off. I might actually play this game against Liverpool. This would be a cool one. That's the old Liverpool badge as well. It's just nostalgia. This whole video though is nostalgia. Like for me, like I was born in 03. So like this is just my like entire basically life of football. It's my entire life in general. Pretty weird. Anyway, let's play the highlights of this one. Barcelona versus Liverpool in the Super Cup, which means Liverpool won the Europa League last year. That's fun. And let's see how we do. Liverpool in those yellow kits. Kind of mad, but pretty cool as well, I guess. Here we go. Ronaldinho kicks us off. Barcelona versus Liverpool. Let's go. Actually kind of looks like visually the 2006 Champions League final. Obviously that was against Arsenal, with Barcelona versus Arsenal, but Arsenal did wear these like yellow kits. Laid off. Oh, come on, Eto. Oh, here we go. Squillaci is the defender here. Eto's just going to burst away. Oh, beautiful. Ooh, we can keep it alive here though. Beautiful. Xavi down the wing to Lionel Messi, and that number 19 as well. Remember, we changed his number. No one really in the box. Messi's going to have to make this work himself. Good pass into Xavi. One more. Ooh, almost worked. Fabregas touch. Shot. It's weak. And we have a penalty. Okay, excellent. Oh my god. Liverpool have Rogerio Ceni in net. we're going to leave Ronaldinho on. And actually, no, give it Messi. I should really just put Messi on penalties. Messi's going to take this one. Messi is going to put it down the middle. It's going to be 1-0 to Barcelona. Beautiful Panenka. Senny dives. Messi converts 1-0 to Barcelona. The Spanish winger. Yes, the Spanish winger puts the ball on the back of the net. Boom, give me that. Right, Sergio Ramos is a joke. And now Xavi comes forward. Oh, loses it. Never mind. Potter in midfield. Must be Harry Potter. Santi Cazorla playing for Liverpool as well. That's pretty cool. Oh my God, Eto picks that off. Oh, you've got to let me play that out. Come on. We have possession here again, though. Cut back. Dani Alves. Maybe I have Eto. What a ball. Ooh, can't get it. Ronaldinho laid off. Good. Xavi. I can't quite hit Messi. Oh, I really wanted to there, but I just couldn't get the pass off. Play it in. One. Oh, keep the ball moving. It's too slow. Xabi Alonso picks us off. There you go. That we were going to sign. Looking at signing and never did in the end. That cost us here. Here we go. Santi Cazorla cutting in for Liverpool. Oh, tearing up Dani Alves. That was actually filthy. Now, Didi Hamann of all people looking to try and get a shot off. Oh, Hamann on the ball. Xabi Alonso turns the corner. Oh my God, that would have been bad. Now we come forward. Xavi takes a touch. Ooh, not the best touch, but he makes the pass anyway to Eto. Alonso cleans up. We're not playing our best football in this match. We're winning, but we're still not playing our best. We've made some subs now. Deco onto the field. Here comes Ronaldinho taking on Laurent. Ronaldinho, that's a terrible touch. That really is a terrible touch. They scan on the right wing, trying to find some space here, but we're kind of shutting them down well. That's a good pass though. To be fair, okay, I don't know what that was, but it worked. That was disgusting. Djibril Cissé puts the ball in the back of the net. All right, here we go. Benitez absolutely loves it. Ronaldinho, got a good bit of power on this, onto the head of Puyol. Won the header, didn't go in. We still have the ball here though. It's Eto, recycle to Xavi. Oh, it would be foolish of me to shoot from here. I did consider it though, I have to admit. Fire it here, beautiful. One more. That's sloppy. We still have possession here though, question mark. Oh, it's out of zone. That's going to be game over. We're going to head to penalties here. Now, again, expect this glitch kind of thing. We'll see if we get it here, but we might have a penalty shootout in our hands. Ronaldinho steps up. Plenty of power behind it. Keeper sent the wrong way, and we're going to have a penalty shootout. Right, this is it. Here we go. We score our penalty. Let's see if Cisse can match us. Steps up to the plate, and he puts it away. Deco steps up. You know my rule. Always Panenka the second one, and it works again. Beautiful from Deco. Now Xabi Alonso against a club that was going to sign him. He puts it down the middle as well. Samuel Eto'o steps up. Now, Messi scored a penalty in the game. I don't know if he'll have one in the shootout. Great penalty from Eto'o. Senny steps up third. Hell yeah. Obviously famous for taking free kicks and penalties over in Brazil. He puts it down the middle. Cesc Fabregas steps up for Barcelona. He's going to put it right. He's going to put it in the top corner. Everyone has scored so far. Let's see if Santi Cazorla can continue that. He's going to put it in the top corner. Hell of a pen. This is it now. Giovanni van Bronckhorst. This is sudden death. Have to score, and it's saved. What a save from Senny. And if Laurent scores, then Liverpool win the penalty shootout. Stepping up to the plate, Laurent. Oh, he set the keeper the wrong way. Liverpool are going to win the penalty shootout. No! We lost the Super Cup. Benitez is buzzing. But yeah, we fall short, unfortunately. It's okay. We have plenty of time. I'm sure we'll win a Super Cup at some point. But yeah, it is an annoying one to lose. However, we have the Ballon d'Or to look forward to. So let's go to the Ballon d'Or nominees and let's see if Lionel Messi is there. Okay, here we are at the Ballon d'Or nominees. It's going to be Ronaldinho, Eto'o, Messi, and Fernando Torres. It's the 4 Barcelona players. Considering we won the Champions League last year, I'm not really surprised. But let's see who wins it. My money's on Ronaldinho, but I hope it's Messi. Okay, here we are. The Ballon d'Or is going to go to Ronaldinho. Yeah, not surprised. He wins the 2008 Ballon d'Or. Nothing for Messi just yet, but patience, please. Messi will win the Ballon d'Or at some point. Don't worry. We'll get him onto winger, get that pace up. He's got 95 shooting. We could probably make him... Oh, no, we can't really make him a striker. Okay, born to be a winger. That's fine by me. I mean, in real life, he's like a striker winger, like false 9. Now he's like a 10 in modern day 2026. He plays like the 10. Actually, maybe he just does play up front. I don't know. He's carved his own position. Yeah, pretty good, the whole football thing. Contracts. Iniesta. Duh. Obviously an important one. Do it. Deco. I don't care about Deco, to be honest. Sorry, Dex, mate, but I don't. On Bronckhorst, may as well keep him. Don't mind if someone wants to pay his release clause. They're welcome to. Let's take Victor Valdez back. Let's get Sergio Ramos back for next season. Let's get Carlos Puyol back for next season. Ashley Cole, obviously important as well. And then we'll renew Xavi next year again. Ronaldinho, 250, wants a release clause. Let's get him out of that. Otherwise, we're probably just good to go, to be honest. I'll do Dani Alves as well, please. Come on, one more try. No, release clause. Yes, there we go. Yeah, fine with losing Deco. We'll get some other centre mid next season. Let's go to the end of the group phase in the Champions League and let's see how we're doing. Yeah, we are back. Top of the group phase in the Champions League. 19 out of a possible 21 points. Lost the Super Cup, which is still annoying to me. We're not in the Copa de España. Knocked out by Ciudad de Murcia. Crazy. Won the Super Cup though. That's good. And we're third in La Liga. We're really struggling in La Liga for some reason. I don't know why. We just suck in La Liga. We've only won 1 La Liga title with this team, which is absurd. Maybe I need more midfield depth, but I don't think so. I don't know. I can't call it. I cannot call it. Anyway, let's see what we're doing in the Champions League here. Surely we win against AEK Athens. Finish top of the group phase. We do. That puts us top of the group phase. We're going to be in the round of 16 in March. But let's go to April. Let's just assume that we get to the Champions League quarterfinal. And if we do, let's Let's see who we're playing. Okay, we're back. We beat Arsenal in the round of 16. We've got Roma to play in the quarterfinals. We are contending for La Liga as well. We are 3 points off Real Madrid. Plus our Super Copa victory, we're on for a treble here if we can get La Liga and the Champions League. It's a big ask. It's a huge ask, actually, but it's definitely doable within our scope. Ronaldinho, man of the match in a 3-2 win over Sevilla. That's great. That really, really works. The Champions League, we get a 2-2 draw against Roma. Yet to really experience like utter dominance, but we're getting there. The dominance is coming. I expect it for sure. 4-1 over Celta. Good. Shout out Iago Aspas. Here's the second leg against Roma. We have to win away from home. Massive, massive task. With this team, it has to be possible. Like, for sure, it's got to be possible. We do it. Fabregas and Neto with the goals. Come on. We're alive. Real Madrid, Inter Milan, AC Milan. That is stellar, stellar company. It's a Milan derby in one semi-final. It's an El Clasico in the other semi-final. So, it's incredible semi-final matchups here. And hopefully, of course, we're the team that comes out on top of all those 4 teams. Real Madrid win the Copa de España, though. Can we beat them in the Champions League? 4-1 away. Wow, that's mad. Second leg is going to be an absolute walkover. We have them at home now as well. Doesn't really matter what happens. As long as we don't lose by 3 goals or more, we win 3-1. Done. We're into the Champions League final. It's going to be against Inter, who dominantly dismantled AC Milan. In the La Liga, we are 1 point clear with the same amount of games to play as Real Madrid. It's just a run-in. Win as many games as possible. We also have an El Clasico, second last game of the season. Let's go to the last day against Levante and see what situation we're in. Atletico Madrid to play, who are usually tough, but they're 9th, but we draw. Yikes. 2-2. Not great. We're going to beat Villarreal 2-0 here. Yes, perfect. Racing Club Santander, 3-0 win. Let's go. And we're going to beat Real Madrid. That should be it wrapped up. Massive win in La Liga against Real Madrid. We should have that La Liga title signed, sealed, and delivered. Yeah, we do. 5 points clear with 1 game to go. La Liga is Barcelona's. The Super Copa is Barcelona's as well. It comes down to the Champions League final against a, trust me, strong Inter Milan team. In real life, Inter Milan won the Champions League in 2010, a Diego Milito brace in the final, managed by Jose Mourinho. In this simulation, it's 2009, so they're here 1 year early. However, lore is on our side. In real life, the Champions League in 2009 was won by Barcelona over Manchester United. So let's play the highlights of this one against Inter Milan, and let's keep this one true to life, shall we? Here we go. Champions League final time. 3rd time we've been in the Champions League final, I believe. We've only won it once. 1 loss, 1 win. Let's make it 2 wins and a loss. Let's go. This is the most ridiculous angle I've ever seen from a free kick, but it's Ronaldinho, so it has a shot. I'm gonna go like right here, just like on this guy's shoulder. A decent amount of power. That might be too much, to be completely honest. Oh my god, not bad. Really, really not bad, actually. And then we got a solo run. It's Dino again. Oh, okay. Surely I just go myself or lay it off to Eto'o. Either way, like, we're absolutely chilling. Just wait. Bring the defender to you. Beautiful. He stuttered for a second and he's dead. 1-0 to Barcelona. Samuel Eto'o with the clinical finish. We could win another Champions League title here. We could go back to back. And here they come. Bang! Iniesta with a big tackle. Set the tone. Love to see it. Big long ball to Eto'o here. Let's see if he can win it. Maybe even flick it on to Ronaldinho. No, doesn't win it, but we still got time here. No, our man's offside. Damn it. Okay. Oh, we got a penalty. Beautiful. Okay, Ronaldinho standing over it, but Ronaldinho's not going to take it. Get Messi up there. I've got to just change the assignments. I've got to put Messi on penalties. What am I going to do with it? Just going to Panenka it down the middle with minimal power and just hope it works. Beautiful. Messi scores again. 2-0 to Barcelona. We are flying in this Champions League final, and we have another attack before the end of the first half. It's Iniesta. It's Fabregas. Open up. It's Eto'o. Over the top potentially to Ronaldinho. Chop it back. Back to Iniesta. One more. Open up. Messi. Beat your man, Lionel. See if you can get by. Ooh, almost. Little McGeady spin. That would have been filthy. Now we have another attack. More attacks than you could shake a big stick out. Hey, Fabregas. Good touch. Let's go. Breaking through the lines. Oh, get away from your man. Come on. Frustrating. Now Inter have a counter attack. A chance to get back into this game potentially. They have Adriano up front as well, by the way. He's mad. He's so good, man. Stankovic. Not that I would know, obviously. I was like 2. Van der Meyde, Cruz, Adriano on the ball. Oh, actually tearing my defense to pieces. Oh my god, I just got bodies. Jesus. Rodriguez, brother. Oh, I almost gave it away. Okay, never mind. We're chilling. We're good. Rodriguez needs to hit the gym, man. That's crazy. Iniesta, good touch. Open up. Beautiful. Look at this place. We're really controlling with a terrible touch from Fabregas. Just ruined it. Either way, it's game over. A 2-0 win for Barcelona. Pretty comfortable in the end. A Panenka from Messi and a clinical finish from Samuel Eto'o. Inter had no reply at all. They didn't really have a chance for the whole game. Adriano had a little moment at the end, but that was it. And we win back-to-back Champions League titles. And Messi, 32-6, 29-23 for Ronaldinho is disgusting, but 32-6 for Messi is all right. So let's put that into our week counter. 58 appearances, 32 goals. Oh, we got a bit of confetti. What did we achieve? 100 career goals. Nice. Very good. Was that this year? Yeah, it was this year. Nice. And then 6 assists as well. Any more confetti? No. We might get some here though. We won the La Liga, we won the Super Copa, and we won the Champions League. Still no, technically it's not a treble because it wasn't the Copa del Rey, and it was the Super Copa. If we take off the Copa del Rey, we get a bit of confetti, but it's okay. Alas, it's fine. Yeah, beautiful. We have 5 achievements done now out of 16. We have a World Cup. We have 0 Ballon d'Ors, but this trophy cabinet is starting to look a little bit more full. And the output progression is really interesting. We just had a really good year, season 3 here, 31 and 14. Dipped down a little bit last year, and we're up again this season. Hopefully we'll just kind of go up this way and just off the charts. So right now, this is what it looks like. Really, really good. Still actually technically a rising star. Still kind of floating with Eto'o and Ronaldinho. Messi hasn't really separated himself as the greatest yet. So hopefully we'll see that now. So let's go to next season. Let's keep stacking out this bench, probably focusing on backup midfielders. And we're back. Let's stack out the backup midfielders. Deco is gone. I let his contract expire. So let's use this 85 million. Nice. And let's just get a bunch of backup midfielders. First of all, Xabi Alonso. We were going to sign him earlier, and he was actually a little expensive for us. Now he's well within our budget. 36 mil, 27. Perfect backup for us. A little bit more of a defensive option as well, should we need it. As a different backup midfielder, honestly, I want to stick to Spain if possible, because obviously we want to develop the Spanish national team. We've got the 2010 World Cup coming up this year as well. So yeah, we want to be really, really ready for that. Let's go like 16 to 27 and just see what we can find. Arteta is there. I think Arteta is probably the best option we have. Bruno Carvajal looks really good, but he's a cam. Doesn't really fit. Carazzo looks good. Insane. Okay, we'll stick to centre mids. Nothing really shattering here other than Xabi Alonso. Okay, in that case, we'll just ignore Spanish. We'll go any nation, but we'll go really, really good. So like 90 rated or above and relatively young. Michael Essien, actually a Real Madrid player in real life. Could sign him potentially, maybe. There are options though. Like we do have options here, I think. We must do. Guys like Pirlo or something, but Pirlo's going to be too old. Nicolas Sala. Like actually, I'm not finding much here. Okay, let's just sign Xabi Alonso at least, and then just go from there, because we're going to have enough to sign him anyway. Like definitely 36 mil, no problem whatsoever. Buying from a Liverpool team that actually beat us in the Super Cup last year. 90 rated centre mid is going to be rotation only. That is crazy. We'll take him on a 4-year deal with no release clause and 80k a week. Thank you very much. Yes, very good. We bring in Xabi Alonso from Liverpool to Barcelona for 36 million. That is big bills in 2004. Unfortunately, the economy can't like increase in this game how it did in real life. Like when like the Neymar transfer and stuff happened and everyone's prices got really inflated. Like that's not really going to happen in this game. The prices are going to stay at 2004 prices for the whole sim, which is fine. So cool to look back on. I don't think there's a centre mid that I absolutely love for this transfer window. So I'm just going to not get one and then maybe just get one next year. But still, there's got to be some good young centre mid somewhere. Got to be someone we could get as backup. I don't know. Maybe I'll play a match against someone and I'll be like, oh yeah, let's just get him. You know, I don't know who it might be, but someone. I think we can get also one more coach here. So let's do that. Yeah, one more coach. Let's just, get this guy and put him in attack so we can improve Lionel Messi Palermo to play in the Super Cup. Still a trophy that we haven't won, so there'll be a nice one to win. Let's negotiate with Xavi because he's being weird. Obviously a crucial player for us. He's 29 now, but I mean, we're sorted. Like, we're good. No release clause and then 130 a week. So give him a little bit of a pay rise. Got that sorted. Any other contracts that we absolutely need? Marquez, we don't need to do. I'd like to do it, but we don't need to. Van Bronckhorst, we may as well keep him. All these other contracts should sort themselves. Yeah, so I'll just go through and do these contracts, no problem. Lionel Messi, you got to pay him as well. But yeah, we're looking good here. This seems nice. Last, we got a Ballon d'Or to check. Let's go to Monday, October 26th, Ballon d'Or nominee day, and let's see if Messi's there again. And here are your Ballon d'Or nominees. It's going to be Ronaldinho, Messi, Fernando Torres, and Eto'o. Yeah, it's the same 4 guys. Not surprised whatsoever. Let's go to the Ballon d'Or. Let's see who wins it. And the Ballon d'Or goes to Ronaldinho. Okay, I'm afraid of the chokehold that he's holding over this award. Like, it's kind of diabolical at this point. 97 rated is ridiculous. Like, we're talking about prime Messi here. Like, we actually are. Ronaldinho is like actually like insane. I'm gonna put a lot of these players on dynamic now because development plans and stuff, we're kind of like, to be honest, like we've got our team up to their rating. Now we'll put them on dynamic so that they can develop in the way that they want to. Some of our players are already on dynamic. Guys like Iniesta, for example, Xavi as well, like 95 rated, like stupidly high rated players. Fabregas, who is still only 22, by the way. Ronaldinho, David Villa as well. We'll do it with everyone apart from Messi, who we will leave on winger. But yeah, everyone else can just go dynamic because right now we're good for development plans. Yeah, this team is so good. We'll just continue to keep using it. Everyone's 90 rated or above now, so let's keep it this strong. Oh, should I have another look for centre mids? Let's have another look for centre mids in January. How about that? That's probably the way to go. Let's go to this Galatasaray match and see what the situation is. Look at that January. It's just win. 7 wins in a row. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 wins in a row. 12 wins in a row. That is ridiculous. We are second in the Champions League group phase. That's insane. We lost the Super Cup though to Palermo, so still haven't won a Super Cup. Still in the Copa de España. Won the Super Copa. Second in La Liga. Ridiculous. Badge is that? Oh, Terrassa. Oh, okay. Never heard of them. Okay, cool. Yeah, Galatasaray to play. Win to go through, which, I mean, should be winning here. Good. We do indeed get the win. We're through in the Champions League. So, yeah, we make it 13 wins in a row. Let's go to May. Yeah, let's go to May. Let's go to May and see if we're in the Champions League semi-final. And let's get ready for this World Cup. 2010 World Cup, South Africa. Let's see if Spain can go back-to-back. And we're back. Third in La Liga and a bit of a way off of Valencia, who have lost one game all year. 8 points behind them. So, yeah, we won the Supercopa. We won the Copa de España. We're still in the Champions League. It's 1-1 against Real Madrid. If we can somehow come back in La Liga, we can complete a quad, but I think it's going to be a tough ask. We do win against Villarreal, though, which is a good sign, but, like, yeah, it's a lot of points to claw back. We need Valencia to start losing games, which they haven't been doing all year. Yeah, it's going to need a miracle. Can we get through in the Champions League? We don't. Damn. Okay, we're out of the Champions League. There goes the quad, which we will win eventually. I'm sure we will win a quad eventually. We might even win 5 trophies in a year at some point, but yeah, not this time. It's going to be probably Real Sociedad versus Real Madrid in the Champions League final. We are not going to win La Liga. Yeah, we didn't. Only by a point, though. Only by a point, but yeah, Valencia held on in the end. They got 2 draws and a loss in the run-in, but we couldn't capitalize. We won every single game. We couldn't have done any more. We drew against Celta Vigo in April, but like we won every single league game. Like really, we can't be that picky. We just had too bad of a start to the league season, but we still did well. Won the Supercopa and the Copa de España. How did Messi do? That's what I want to know. And Messi gets 43 and 19. There we go. Okay, that's a breakout. He's by far the best player in the team this year. Most assists and most goals, all with one player. It's all Lionel Messi. We love to see that. Let's get that all on the stack sheet, but that's huge. I'm really hoping that's going to help with the Ballon d'Or. That's kind of my main thing. We'll see if we can get that. But for now, Copa del Rey and Super Copa for this season. No other trophies either. Yeah, big year for him. 61 appearances, 43 goals, and 19 assists as well. And that's a big jump on the graph. We're all the way up here now. So that's really, really good. It's exactly what we want to see. He got his 100th goal as well. So that's pretty cool. He got that last year here on the career milestones. It's so cool the way it lays itself out like this. It's just awesome. And of course, we got another World Cup to try and win this year, which would be absolutely mega. So this is our situation right now. Lionel Messi is now a superstar, which is really, really cool because of his goals and stuff. He's averaging a goal every 2 games, half a goal per appearance. Peak season, yeah, 62 goals and assists, which is really, really good. And 10 honors so far, including a World Cup. Let's see if he can win a second one this season. Let's go. And here we are. Yeah, we're going to have Fernando Torres up front, David Villa on the wing. We'll have Victor Valdez in nets. That back line is beautiful. That midfield will start Fabregas instead of Xabi Alonso because he's just a bit higher rated. And then, yeah, Villa, Torres, Messi the Spaniards. Yeah, Capdevila is the big weak point in this team, but we just put Gutierrez there instead, and it's probably fine. Helps out a little bit. He's the only player below 90 rated in the starting 11. He's significantly below. It's 85 rated. I wonder if we could put Xabi Alonso at left back. Honestly, I might just try that because it could actually work. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. Screw it. I'm going to go for it. I feel like it could work. Also, I need to change the tactical vision. I'm sorry, I keep looking at this. High pressing needs to change. We've got to go to tiki-taka. Where is it? Possession. That's what I mean. Yeah, we've got to go to possession. We're Spain, for God's sake. That's so Spanish. Built into the DNA. Okay, there we go. Scotland, Norway, and Mexico in the group phase. Let's see how we get on. Let's go. I want to win as many World Cups as possible, including this one. 3-2 win against Norway. Good. Viva Mexico! Mexico to play next. It's going to be a 1-0 win. Nice. 6 points in the group phase. That'll get us through to the next round. So this game doesn't really matter. Darren Fletcher man of the match in a 2-1 win for Scotland. Damn. Scotland beat us again, by the way. They beat us in the Euros as well, if you'll remember. So we don't get revenge on them there. But we do have Slovenia. Okay. Let's do it. Slovenia to play. Can we beat Slovenia to get to the round of 16? Good. So round of 32, we are through getting a win over Slovenia, and we're into the round of 16, and we are playing against, we'll have to simulate like a couple days. We're playing against South Africa. Okay, I'll take that 100%. South Africa in the 2026 World Cup in real life have been very, very poor, but in this save, they're going to be decent. Of course, they're home for their World Cup. This is their home World Cup. Can we knock them out of their own World Cup here? We can't. Oh my God. South Africa beat Spain in the round of 16 of the World Cup. Messi scores. It's not enough. South Africa knock out Spain. Huge upset. Just like that in the round of 16, we are out. It is really tough to win the World Cup. The fact that we won it first try in 2006 is kind of crazy, but it's also kind of mad that in real life, Spain won the World Cup in 2010. In this simulation, they win it in 2006 and don't win it in 2010. It's kind of mad. So we'll resign the Spain job and we'll take it back in 2012 for the Euros. But for now, we are with this Barcelona team. Oh my God, they're all on international duty, apart from Balletti with Brazil and Van Bronckhorst with the Netherlands. That is crazy. Oh my God. Van Bronckhorst actually a part of the Netherlands team that made it to the 2010 World Cup final as well. So I'm surprised he's not on international duty. We have 91 million. Let's try and find a centre mid. I said I'd try and find a centre mid in the January transfer window and then just completely forgot. Now I remember though. So let's have a quick look again at the top 5 leagues. I'll take anyone like 87 rated or above. Not finding anyone though. No, not finding anyone. And there's no one 87 rated or anything like that. Okay, we just got to stick with what we have. We'll go Nicolas Salah, but I won't. Development plans are fine. Contracts are fine. We should have a quick look at coaches. Oh no, wait, we have 20 coaches. So all of our coaches are just maxed out at this point. Yeah, we can't get any more coaching. Okay, fine. Our team is incredible. Ronaldinho, as far as we're aware, has back-to-back Ballon d'Ors. He's probably won like 4 or 5 in a row at this point. He is 30 now, though. Maybe the regression will begin. Who knows? Let's go to the Ballon d'Or again. Let's see if Messi can finally win one. Oh, before the Ballon d'Or, let's just have a quick check of the World Cup and see who won it. Instead of interest, it's Germany in 2010. So Spain won it in 2006. In real life, they won it in 2010. Germany won it in 2010. In real life, they won it in 2014. They beat Brazil. Not 7-1 this time, but only 3-1. They beat Portugal. Mexico got the whole way to the semis. South Africa got knocked out by Brazil, who lost in the final. Mad. Pretty cool. Okay, now let's go to the Ballon d'Or. 25th will be the nominees. Let's see if Messi's there. I'd imagine he will be, though. Here we are for the Ballon d'Or. Yeah, Messi is there. Messi, Ronaldinho, Eto'o, and Ibrahimovic. Ooh, Ibrahimovic from Inter Milan, I think. I'm trying to think of where he was in 2004. He actually wouldn't have been far off around that. Oh no, he was with Pep, wasn't he? I don't know. I'm trying to do the maths. And here we go. The Ballon d'Or was gonna go to Messi. Yes, he won his first Ballon d'Or in 2010. In real life, he won his first Ballon d'Or in 2009. So he's a 1 year later. But also, Ronaldinho wasn't this good for this long in real life, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, Messi wins his first Ballon d'Or. We can go here and get the confetti to tick it off. We've got the golden ball. Win the Ballon d'Or. That is absolutely beautiful. And we have it on our wee timeline as well. 2010-11, first Ballon d'Or for Lionel Messi. First of many, I hope. But last, let's continue on. Let's go forward to the Champions League group phase and see how we're doing. Slavia Praha to play. Back for the Champions League. Slavia Praha to play. We have 17 points and we are flying way top of the league. And we don't stay there. Great. We're on the preliminary round or anything, but it's just annoying to lose. We're miles top of La Liga. Let's go. Well, not miles. Only 5 points clear of Real Madrid, but we're top by a distance, which is good. Won the Super Copa. Still in the Copa de España. Still in the Champions League. Come on. Good. Okay, we need to be really dominating La Liga. Like, I'm really surprised that we haven't been. Let's go to May and see if we can keep this up. And here we are. Leverkusen to play. We are going into it with a 2-2 draw. Let's have a quick look around, though, and see how we did in other comps. We won the Copa de España and the Super Copa, and we're top of La Liga by 20 points. 3 draws, 3 losses, 27 wins. We can get a maximum of 99 points in La Liga. This is our quad year. This could 100% be a quad year. It's a shame that we didn't win the Champions League last year, because if we did, then we would have been in the Super Cup this year and we could have done 5. But I shouldn't be greedy. Let's just get to the Champions League final. We are away from home. We're there. Yes, Messi with a brace. Of course, our main man does it for us. We're into the Champions League final. La Liga's done. Super Copa is done. Copa de España is done. 1 game against Juventus separates us from immortality. We already have a treble. This could be a quad. And here we go. This team is so exceptionally strong. Let's play the highlight of this one. Champions League final against Juventus in 2011. Yeah, beautiful. In the Estadio del Benfica. It's a real beauty. It's Juventus versus Barcelona. Actually, a replay or a pre-play, I guess, because it hasn't really happened yet, of the 2015 Champions League final where Barcelona won 3-1, 3-0, 3-1, 3-0. I don't know. And we immediately have a chance. It's Lionel Messi bursting through on goal. Has he got the pace to get away from Evra? Oh, no, he doesn't. Evra cleans up. Messi not making good on his opening chance. It's okay, though. We still have time. Ronaldinho plays short. Xavi, open up. See what you can see. Bang. Beautiful pass to Eto'o. 1-0 to Barcelona. That is ridiculous. Precision from Xavi. A deadly finish from Eto'o. And here come Juve. Okay. David Trezeguet missed a penalty against us for France, which got us through in the World Cup, actually, which is huge for us. Is that Gareth Barry in midfield for Juventus? That's just... I don't quite know what to say about that. The game is gone. In this save, the game has gone way quicker than the game's gone in real life. Mascherano in midfield as well. Ex-Barcelona player, by the way. Florent Malouda. Oh, man. That's prime Barclays baller. Juve really holding possession here. Oh, but just Puyol's aggression. Just too much to deal with, and we can counter. Here comes Ronaldinho. Simple pass into Xavi. Can he find the right ball? Xavi approaching them dangerously. Oh, almost gave it away, but held possession here, and now we can move the ball really quickly into Eto'o. Beautiful. Out wide to Messi. We have space. Has he got a man at the back post, or will he dribble on his own? It's Messi. That could have been a pen, you know. Messi went down. He could have got a penalty for that. Free kick for Barcelona. I'm just going to Trivela this with Ronaldinho. Good. It's going to work. Ronaldinho outside the foot low. Boom. Oh, good save. Still have possession here, actually, if we can get this down. Yes, Xavi. Beautiful. Into one man. Open up. Beautiful. Puyol to Cole. Cole. Oh, giving it away. Damn. Now we got a long ball to Eto'o. Okay, we can make this good. If we can flick this onto Ronaldinho, which we don't. Now Juve come forward. Good ball. Can we win it? Beautiful tackle. And we have a penalty. Ronaldinho standing over it. We're giving this to Messi. I still haven't put Messi on penalties. What am I doing? I'm literally throwing. Messi steps up. We're not going to Panenka this time. Slam it into the top corner. 2-0 to Barcelona. Messi scores. The super Spaniard does it again. Okay, here we go. 2-0 up. We're looking good here, but let's put them to the sword. Let's not give them a chance. Xavi coming forward. Lay it off to Dani Alves. Can I find Messi? Beautiful. Turn the corner. Messi trying to take someone on. Messi trying to beat his man. Messi cutting it. That's a terrible touch. Oh my god, Eto'o still got it. Oops, hit my mic there. I hope that didn't register. Oh well. Here we go. We're breaking forward. Go. And laid off. Good ball. Xavi with a terrible touch. What is with these terrible touches now on this game? It's only started happening like the last week. If I'm like sprinting, they knock the ball so far forward. Like, what the hell is that? Oh my god. I just need to stop sprinting, because every time I sprint, my players knock the ball so far forward and then lose the ball. Here comes Xavi though. Okay, this is an exception. If we can get this to Messi, which we can, I've got to just sprint and knock it forward. Run Messi, 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 goal. 3-0 Barcelona. Lionel Messi does what he does best. Barcelona are going to win another Champions League title here. The Ballon d'Or winner gets it done. Juve have a counter-attack in the 90th minute. I don't care. Good ball into the box. Puyol's not going to win the header. Trezeguet lays it off to Mascherano. Give me that ball. Iniesta cleans up, and that's game over. 3-0 to Barcelona. We dominate the Champions League final, and we get the win that we deserve. And we have completed the quad. 4 trophies in one season for FC Barcelona, including 97 points in La Liga. Yeah, crazy stuff. And for goals, Messi got 47 and 17. Okay, that's kind of ridiculous. 3 guys with over 30 goals and over 10 assists. That's 3, 30 and 10 guys on one team. That's ridiculous. Messi the best of them though. Leaving us with this in 61 appearances again. This time we got 47 goals. Oh, we achieved something. And 17 assists. What did we achieve down here? 200 career goals. Nice. Okay, very good. To see, this is our trajectory a little bit better than last season, which is exactly what we want to see. This time we win La Liga, Copa del Rey, Super Copa, and Champions League. There's a little bit of confetti for the treble. We complete another objective here. Yeah, 2010-11, a season of first Ballon d'Or, first treble, and a 200th goal as well for Lionel Messi, and plenty more goals to come. 220 goals in total, 75 assists, 295 goals/assists. He's officially a superstar, 100%. One of, if not the best player in the world. Well, no, he is the best player in the world. He's also got 1 Ballon d'Or and 1 World Cup to his name. Hopefully he can win some more as well. But yeah, he's absolutely crushing it right now. He's going to win more. He's going to absolutely continue to dominate. Okay, new season. We still don't have that other backup centre mid besides Xabi Alonso. So, like, what? What do we do? If there's no one ready for it, like Luka Modric, actually. Do we make him a centre mid though? I don't know. Wagner Love. Oh my god. Neymar. Oh my god. 19-year-old Neymar. Crazy. Oh, KDB. Let me shortlist KDB. We can keep him around. Modric is really interesting to me, though. I think maybe we could go for Luka Modric this year. What about Toni Kroos? Kroos actually might also be a cam, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, he is a cam. 21 years old, though. Oh, he's but a boy. He's playing for Hansa Rostock. I'm trying to think, what about like Ivan Rakitic? He's also a cam. 23 years old, playing for WAC in Austria. Be ball knowledge. Who knows? Let's go for Modric, though. We could wait for De Bruyne to develop, or we could just buy a developed player right now in Luka Modric. 125 million in the budget is crazy. Let's remove the sell-on clause, even though we're probably not going to sell him. 33.6 mil for Luka Modric. Mallorca will say yes, and we pick up a really good talent. We're going to make him a centre mid as well. There we go. We get Luka Modric, no problem at all, to play backup for us. 33.6 million from Mallorca. It's going to make a big difference. We won 4 trophies last year, and now we're better, I fear, for the rest of the world, because we're not going anywhere. Modric is a centre mid in 234 weeks, or a winger in 18. Okay, 92 pace is crazy. We'll just leave him as a cam then. He can play centre mid. I know he can. Oh, he's -3 centre mids. Okay, fine. I don't care. We're playing him there anyway. Yeah, our oldest player, Xavi's 31. Things to keep an eye on. He's the same age as Ronaldinho. That's mad. Puyol's 33. So we're aging in some areas, but like no one's regressing just yet. So we're still good. We're in the Super Cup again. It's still a trophy we haven't won yet. This time Manchester City to play. Yeah, let's go straight to the Ballon d'Or. We're not going to go to the nominees at this point. We'll just go straight on to the awards, because we know that Messi is going to be nominated at least. Let's see if Messi can win another Ballon d'Or. Let's go to the 31st of October. Let's go. And the Ballon d'Or is going to go to Messi. He wins another 2011 Ballon d'Or winner. Messi gets his second. We can add it to the Ballon d'Or list. Boom. He wins his second. There's an achievement for 5 Ballon d'Ors, which Messi's gonna have to do. I wonder if he can reach the 8 that he has in real life. If he wins all the rest of the Ballon d'Ors except 1, he can get 8. If he wins all the rest of the Ballon d'Ors, he can get 9 and actually improve on the amount of Ballon d'Ors that he currently has in real life. How many seasons in are we actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seasons in. So this is season 8. This is the halfway point. He's already a superstar. 515 career score. How much do you get for a Ballon d'Or actually? Okay, you get 35, which is pretty decent. Wait, 540 career score, right? Oh, you get 25. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, cool. Already a world champion. Still yet to get 50 goals in the season. Needs 80 more goals to get the 300 total career goals. Also, he's at 75 assists. He hasn't even reached the 100 career assists yet. With 8 La Liga titles, that's going to be tough. We only have 3, and we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seasons to go, including this season. So that's going to be tough. 20 club trophies. He's already almost there. He's at 13. Win the UEFA Champions League. Okay, or wait, UEFA European Championship. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we have to do that. I thought that meant Champions League and that the thing was broken, but it's not. It's just we haven't even won the Euros yet. Speaking of which, though, we do have the Euros coming up this year, so that's going to be really, really, really interesting. Messi of the last 2 seasons has been absolutely dominant. These are his 2 Ballon d'Or years. So yeah, absolutely cooking. You can see the difference between a fringe Ballon d'Or player right here and a Ballon d'Or winner, which is like up here. We need to stay up here. Let's see if we can pull that off. Let's go. And here we are at the end of the group phase. We have 17 points and we're second. Yeah, so we're one of the best teams in Europe. I mean, we obviously knew that, but you know, it's nice to prove it year on year. We win against Partizan. We're in the top 8 of the Champions League. We progress straight to the round of 16. No need to worry. In the La Liga, we are second. Okay, 1 point behind Valencia with a game in hand though. We've only lost 1 game all year. Won the Supercopa, still in the Copa de España. Won the Super Cup. Let's go. We're on actually for 5. If we win the Copa de España, if we win La Liga, and if we win the Champions League, we'll have 5 trophies this year. It's possible. We can do it. Let's go to May and see if it's on for us. Oh my God. We're in the Champions League semi-final against Marseille. We're 2-0 up. We won the Super Cup. We won the Copa de España on penalties. We won the Supercopa. We're winning La Liga by a mile. Oh my God. We've only lost 1 game this year. Still, we're 8 points clear with a game in hand. The Champions League final is all it really comes down to. If, of course, we get past Marseille here, but we're 2-0 up. We should be fine. We lost, but we're through. Jesus Christ. Okay, barely. Didn't like that at all. Could be Palermo in the Champions League final, a team that actually beat us in the Super Cup. So let's see if we do. We sim one day to find out. It's going to be Bayern Munich. 5 games to go. We have La Liga completely sewn up. We have 4 trophies done. It comes down to the Champions League final. We could get 5 trophies in a year. Pep Guardiola got 6 trophies in a year. That was these 5 and the Club World Cup. We can't win the Club World Cup because it's not in FC26. Would be cool if it was, but it's not. Yeah, we can't possibly win 6. The most we can possibly win is 5. So this is the 5 that we're going to try and win. Very, very cool. I would also hazard a guess to say that if we were in the Club World Cup, we probably would have won that as well, because we're just absolutely goated. Anyway, here we go. Team of the season is basically all Barcelona players. David Silva, though, for Valencia. That's pretty cool. And here is our Champions League final against Bayern Munich. We have to play this. We actually got our 2nd loss of the season as well in La Liga, but we win La Liga. Let's put the highlights of this one. Let's go win 5 trophies in a season. Actually, we could technically make it 6 with the European Championship. So let's go win the Euros as well in 2012. That would be pretty cool. But for now, let's focus on this. In the Estadio de SL Benfica, it's a chance at history for Barcelona. Lionel Messi just loves to win. He loves nothing more than just to win. Let's see if he can continue winning. Let's go. The Bayern get the first chance. Okay, so we need to do defending before we can attack, but that's okay. Michael Ballack on the ball. Into Roque Santa Cruz. Into Ballack again. There's some good players in this team. Brilliant tackle, though, from Sergio Ramos. And we can break. Dani Alves actually tackled by Axel Witsel, of all people. Just go through the back of him. Screw it. And we get a penalty. I still haven't put Messi on penalties. What am I doing? I was getting all these goals, and none of them are penalty goals. That's crazy. Well, this one's going to be a penalty goal. If, of course, he scores it. Still needs to put it away, but Messi's going to Panenka it down the middle. Please work. Yes. Beautiful penalty. 1-0 to Barcelona. Messi scores, and we get a free kick. Yeah, we're shooting this with Ronaldinho. He's our best free kick taker, so let's go for it. 94 shot power. Let's go like there, and yeah, get plenty of power on this. You're pretty far out. Dino from range. Oh, comfortable save. Definitely could have caught that, but anyway. Oh, we got another penalty. Okay, put Messi on it again. Gonna be like Mbappe in the World Cup final. A hat-trick, but 2 of them are penalties. Still a hat-trick, though, innit? Okay, here we go. We're gonna Panenka this down the middle again. Oh, I think we are. Messi. There we go. Beautiful stuff. 2-0 to Barcelona. Messi with a brace, both penalties. And we get a crossing opportunity. Okay, we're battering them. We're getting so many chances. Good touch from Iniesta. 1 pass and another. Call the man short, please. Yes, beautiful. Messi, here we go. Taking on, I don't know who that is. Let's see if we can get past anyway. Oh, a little bit of lag there, but it's fine. We're good. Look at the space made for Xavi here to try and get in behind. This is a tiki-taka football working at its best. Fire it into Eto. We're actually getting little lag spikes. It's kind of weird. I don't know why that's happening. Hoping for the run of Iniesta. Just never came. We break again. Iniesta, good touch. Oh, bad touch. Like, what the hell? It's because I'm sprinting with my player doesn't mean they have to boot the ball as far in front of them as possible. Like, what the hell? Xavi, he's got Ronaldinho clean through on goal if he can hit him. Good ball. Brilliant touch. Ronaldinho taking on Lucio. Ronaldinho. Dino. Oh, what a save. Actually, it wasn't a good save. It just hit the ball straight at him. But anyway, it's fine. I'll let them off. Here comes Bayern Munich. Oh, come on, Puyol. You got to win that ball back. He wins that ball back so much. Oh my God, what a tackle from Puyol. Oh my God, we have another penalty. We have another penalty. That's what I mean. Messi again. Should we just go a hat-trick of Panenkas? Yeah, let's just do it. We have to go for it. We have to go for it. Beautiful. A hat-trick of Panenkas for Messi. Did you expect anything else? Messi gets his 3rd of the game. Yeah, penalty goals are a bit crap, but penalties are a display of dominance. We wouldn't have won those penalties if we weren't by far the better team, just battering them, so it has to be expected. Oh, Muller actually getting through here. Good finish. 3-1. That's really poor defending for me, though. I kind of switched off. Anyway, game over. 3-1 to Barcelona. We win another Champions League title. Is that a 3 Champions Leagues in a row? No, but it is 4 Champions Leagues in 5 years, which is kind of ridiculous. Could have been 5 in 5. We didn't lose a semi-final in 2009? Yeah, in 2009-10. Anyway, that's a 5 trophy season completely wrapped up. We got 2 losses in La Liga in the end, actually, but it doesn't matter. 95 point season. And we won the Women's Champions League as well. There's your 6th trophy. Supercopa, Copa de España, Super Cup, and Champions League. It's all Barcelona. Oh my God, it's actually all Barcelona. That is. And Messi ends ends up with 53 and 35 assists. Oh my god, that is ridiculous. Those numbers are insane. Okay, hold up. We got to put them in the wee little the little scrapbook. That is crazy. 62 appearances, 53 goals. There's a little achievement. 35 assists. There's another achievement. 88 goals and assists this year. Up to a club icon already at the age of like 12 years old. No, he's not 12 years old. How old is he now? He's 25. Already a club icon, which is fairly true to real life. And look at that jump. That is crazy. This is Ballon d'Or level. This is like otherworldly. And it's 1, 2, 3, 5. The greatest season of his career by a country mile. And he could cap it off as well with the European Championship. What did we achieve this year? 100 career assists, 50 goals in a season. Beautiful. We did that this year, right? Yeah, for the first time. Excellent. We have been building towards it. The big jump comes in assists. That's really where I'm impressed. But yeah, for now, this is how we're at. Yeah, GOAT meters. 644 career score, 21 trophies, including 18 miscellaneous trophies, 2 Ballon d'Ors in the World Cup, 273 goals, 110 assists, 88 goals and assists, peak season 11-12. In real life, he got 91 goals in a calendar year. Could well get that by the end of this season as well. Kind of ridiculous. Let's see if we can win this European Championship though in 2012. This is the Spain team. I mean, it's perfect. Like Valdez in nets. We've got Ramos and Puyol at the back. We've got Rodriguez on one side, Gutierrez on the other side, and then yeah, this is what the rest of the team looks like. You can see it. I mean, come on, you have eyes. You can see this. Unless you don't have eyes, in which case I don't know how you're watching YouTube. It's very impressive actually. Xabi Alonso's got to go on the bench here. Honestly, I might start him again. Yeah, we've got to start him. Carabajal, random cam auto-generated guy, doesn't fit the team. We'll stick with what we have. In the Euros, we have Sweden, Czechia, and Ukraine. It should be 9 points. Probably won't be. I'll say it'll be 7 points. That's my prediction, but I would love to be proven wrong. Ukraine versus Spain. It's gonna end up in pain. It's a 0-0 draw. My prediction to be right. We need to win both our games. Czechia are beaten. That's a good sign. Oh, come on. 7 points. Come on. Give us a win. Good man of the match. In a 2-0 win. I was right. 7 points. I'm a genius. Subscribe to Ramman for more genius predictions. We got Wales now in the quarterfinals. We're straight into the quarters here. The Euros is only 6 matches. Here we go. We got knocked out by Scotland last time. We got knocked out by Wales this time. Are you serious? Come on. Xabi Alonso missed a penalty and we're out. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. That is ridiculous. I'm actually gutted. How many trophies did we win just for that to happen to us? Okay, here we are. Yeah, I've no notes. Come on. We're keeping the same team here. Are you dumb? Are you stupid? We're keeping the same team, obviously. Devastated, to be honest, that we didn't win the Euros. Spain won the Euros in 2008 and 2012. They won the World Cup in 2010. We won none of those tournaments. They didn't win the World Cup in 2008, or they didn't win the World Cup in 2006. So every tournament that Spain didn't win, we won, and every tournament that Spain won, we didn't win, which is, well, you know, I don't really know what to say about that. It's just kind of the way it is. Anyway, let's go onwards to the Ballon d'Or. Should be October 29th. If it's not, it'll be November 5th or whatever. Let's go onwards and see if Messi can win, what, 3 in a row now? Yeah, 3 in a row. Okay, this should be the Ballon d'Or. It is. It's Messi, unsurprisingly. He's done it again. Okay, 3 Ballon d'Ors in a row for Lionel Messi. The achievement is for 5. I think we could win every single Ballon d'Or for the rest of this video, which should be 6 more. That'd be pretty cool, but I think we can do that. See if we can. That jump last season is just crazy. Like, that is insane. Look at the goals, just steadily improving. Wild. Interesting to see how many goals he scores this season. Also, yeah, we have a landmark for his 100th assist last season, so that's pretty cool. Pretty crazy. 6 more achievements to get. We will be getting them all, I'm certain, apart from win the UEFA European Championship, because we need to do that next season, which if we don't, we're screwed. But I believe in us. I think we can do it. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Already obviously a club icon. I mean, he's a 3-time Ballon d'Or winner. He's a club icon anywhere he goes because he's the best player in the world. Let's go on. Steaua Bucharest, last game of the Champions League group phase. Let's go there and let's see how we're doing. In the Champions League, we are 6th in the group phase. Okay, doing well. Yeah, we're doing fine. If we win, we should be fine. We should be beating Steaua Bucharest with no issue whatsoever. Please. Yes. Good. 1-0 win. Xabi Alonso scores off the bench. That's why we have our bench. That's why we have it. Okay, wow. Us and Real Madrid joint on 56 points. We are undefeated in La Liga. Real Madrid have 1 loss, and yeah, well, you know, our extra game could save us here. 18 wins, 2 draws, 0 losses. Out of 60 possible points, we have 56. That is insane. Let's go to May and see if we can keep up an undefeated season. Okay, we're back in La Liga. We are 2nd. Oh, come on. We lost 3 games. Brother. How have you fallen off this much? To be fair, Real Madrid have a chance to get over 100 points, so it's pretty crazy. We won the Super Copa and we won the Copa de España. We lost the Super Cup. And we're in the Champions League final. Nice. Could have been 4 trophies. I don't think La Liga is going to happen, unfortunately, unless Real Madrid fall to pieces. It's still going to be 3, which is very, very good. Plus a Ballon d'Or as well for Messi, which I complain at all. Yeah, this is not a Barcelona career mode. This is a Messi career mode. So, you know, we take the Ballon d'Ors and stuff. We lost to Villarreal. La Liga's done. No international tournament this year. We will have the World Cup at the end of next season, though. So that'll be nice. We'll see if we can win that. In the meantime, let's go play against Juventus. Let's play the highlights. Let's go. See if we can win our... What would this be? This would be our 5th Champions League trophy in in 6 seasons and our 3rd in a row. If we can win this, back-to-back Champions League titles is on at the Metropolitano as well. So we're in Madrid for this one. Barcelona versus Juventus. We've had the Champions League final before and we won it. Let's go win it again, please. Yes, yes. Okay, let's go. First time Fabregas over the top. It's a beauty to Ronaldinho. Clean through on goal. It's going to be 1-0 to Barcelona. Ronaldinho. Oh, good save. No way. And we get a penalty. Oh, I still haven't put Messi on penalty. Okay, I actually need to lock in. Brother, put Messi on penalties. Like, come on. You already know what I'm going to do with it. Put no power in it whatsoever and just dink down the middle. 1-0 to Barcelona. Messi scores. But here come Juventus. Varinen coming through the middle. All right, let's do it. It's still Gareth Barry, I'm pretty sure. Give me that ball. Oh, almost. So close. Bang. Oh, okay, I've killed someone. The man dead on the pitch. Blassie on the ball. Oliveira trying to find a gap. Oh, okay. Hops the tackle, but he's going to get the free kick. Go on, take it quickly. Take it quickly. Take it quickly. Take it quickly. Take it. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is not going to work. Give me that ball. Okay, give me that ball. Thank you. Ronaldinho running at the defense. Stopping it. Over the top. Beautiful. Actually, not beautiful. He kind of floated it to Eto'o. What the hell was that? We need to lock in. This is a Champions League final, okay? We need to lock in. This is not a joke. Can't just mess around here. I know we've won 4 Champions Leagues in 5 years. That doesn't mean we're guaranteed to make it 5 and 6. Damien Duff. Oh, what a legend. Over the top. Oh, good block by the wall. Nice. And here come Juve. Okay, Varane. Let's be steady here. That's just stupid. I said let's be steady and then immediately jumped in. Come on. Oh, good finish. 1-1. Andre Varane with the goal. Typical. And we have another penalty. Why do we get so many penalties? It's great. It's because we're so good. But like also, oh, I'll absolutely take it. Lionel Messi. By me saying I'll take it, I mean Messi's going to take it. He's instead going to go to the left. Oh, he saved it. Are you serious? Should have gone with the reliable Panenka down the middle. It always works. We should be scoring here. Iniesta, lay it off. Beautiful. One touch. Bang it. Goal. Beautiful finish. Ronaldinho with the goal. 2-1 to Barcelona. We take the lead. We can relax a little bit more now. And we have another chance. Fire it across to Messi. Or just don't. And now here come Juve. Damien Duff. Ooh, good ball, but we're going to pick it off. Brilliant interception from Iniesta. And barely even a minute later, we can counter-attack. Let's go. Xavi, just hit Messi. Just hit Messi. And then Messi, you're on the ball. Cut inside. Beautiful run. Beautiful. Hit Eto'o. Excellent pass. Eto'o with the pace, with the power. Good block. But we just keep on coming forward. 3 minutes later, we have another opportunity. Eto'o still possession. Beautiful pass to Ronaldinho. A little bit of flair to get past his back line. That's a terrible pass, though. Now they have a penalty to level it up. Uh-oh, we're in a game here. Can Victor Valdez be the hero? Trezeguet standing over it. Missed a penalty for France against Spain already. Can he miss again? He's going straight down the middle. He's bottled it again, and that's game over. 2-1 to Barcelona. Juve did not make it easy for us. They had their chance in the end, and they missed it. And we win our, what is that, 5th Champions League in 6 seasons. That is unprecedented. 3 penalties in that game, and 2 of them were missed. Barcelona, though, win the Champions League. And so this year, we didn't win La Liga. Real Madrid got 101 points. That is ridiculous. Michael Owen scoring all the goals. Fair enough. Raul, Borja Valero, Javi Garcia. Literally the Spain B team versus Spain, and Spain B team won. We won the Supercopa. We won the Copa de España. We won the Champions League. We also won the Women's Champions League again. And Messi got 64 goals and 36 assists. That is absolutely ridiculous. That is that's another record for us. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's the most goals, 64 goals, and 36 assists is a little bit more than last season. 100 GA. Gorgeous. Another jump for Messi. Like, seriously ridiculous. This season he gets his 300th goal. That was what the confetti was for. 300 career goals. Yeah, up to 337 now. Averaging 4.83 goals and assists per game. It's 100 GA. It's insane. We can add trophies to the list as well. We got Copa del Rey, Super Copa, a little bit of confetti for that, and the Champions League confetti because we got 20 club trophies officially. Still short of La Liga titles. We need 4 more out of a possible 6. We don't win the 2012-13 La Liga title though, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Really, really good. Still a club icon, 794 career score, and yeah, we have nothing else to fill in this season. Still want to win more Ballon d'Ors, win more La Ligas, and win that 2016 Euros, but first, at the end of next season, we've got the 2014 World Cup. Okay, back for a new season. Puyol was 93 rated. He's down to a 92. He's fine. It's Carlos Puyol. He'll be all right. I think he'll survive. Yeah, we've got no other items on the agenda for this season. We quite simply just run it back again. Lionel Messi and Barcelona are settled with their squad. They're the best team in the world, and they know it. Quite frankly, they're playing like it as well, which is amazing to see. Let's go to the Ballon d'Or once again, and let's see if Messi can win another one. And the Ballon d'Or goes to the little Spaniard, Lionel Messi, 2013 Ballon d'Or winner. Add it to the book. Beautiful. Gets 4 Ballon d'Ors. 1 more for an achievement, actually. There you go. A little bit of confetti if we win the next Ballon d'Or. Would be nice. 5 Ballon d'Ors, but we'll see what happens with it now. All eyes are focused on the 2014 World Cup. So yeah, let's see what we can do in that. Let's see if we can improve our output progression and ultimately turn this GOAT meter from club icon to greatest of all time. Let's see if we can do that. We're going to sim straight through this time around though. We're not going to stop in January. We're going to go straight through to May and see how we do. Our team is set. We know we're going to be good in the Champions League. So let's go straight through to May and go and see what we can do. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are second in the Liga, 3 points off Real Madrid is what I mean. We won the Supercopa and we won the Copa de España and we won the Super Cup and we're in the Champions League semi-final and we're leading it against Chelsea. So please please come back in La Liga. Because if we don't come back in La Liga, the 5-trophy season is dead. But we could potentially get 5 trophies again this season to keep winning in La Liga. Good. 4-1 win against Espanyol. Love to see it. Do we get to the Champions League final? Yeah, we do. No problems whatsoever. 5-2 on aggregate. Ronaldinho man of the match. And we continue to win in La Liga. Beautiful. 3-2 win over Recreativo as well. We'll take it. 3-1 win over Valencia. Nice. We just keep on winning in La Liga. Bilbao. 3-1 win. Excellent. Bolton win the Europa League. With Bilbao again on the final day. And we beat them again 3-1. We've had a ridiculous May. We've won every single game possible. Oh my god, Aguero plays for Mallorca now. I believe that we won La Liga here. Win. Won the Women's Champions League again. And yeah, we did win La Liga by 2 points over Real Madrid. This is a chance for another 5-trophy season. Let's play the highlights of this one. Let's go. I don't want to play the highlights of every single Champions League final, but this is the chance for a 5-trophy season. It's also a chance for a 6th Champions League trophy in 7 years. 6-7 would be kind of crazy. Let's see if we can pull it off. Also, we have a World Cup to look forward to this year, which I'm very much looking forward to. Before that, let's play the Champions League final. Oh, Hatem Ben Arfa playing for Bayern Munich. That's fun. I still haven't put Messi on penalties. I've literally just thought about that. Oh my god, when will I put him on penalties? Who knows? Anyway, here we go. Messi taking on his man. Can I burst outside? Twist him inside and out. It's Messi still. It's still Messi. It's still Messi. It's just brilliant. Lionel Messi with a goal in the Champions League final. Messi, magic. What did you expect? And here he is again. Brilliant touch from Messi. From range. Oh, good save. And we're up again. Ronaldinho swinging into the box, into the danger area. Messi on the header. That would have been nuts. Coutinho again. Swing it in. Plenty of power. Good ball. Puyol over the bar. Almost good. And they have a penalty. Uh-oh. Last year's Champions League final was a little bit sketchy. Now, we won in the end, but it was a bit sketchy. This one's kind of looking like it's going to be the same. Thomas Muller stepping up. He's going to go to the right. Oh, he went straight down the middle. 1-1. And here come Bayern again. We've got to do more defending. Muller trying to get through. Yes, Puyol. Mate, Puyol is so good. I know he's slightly decreasing in overall, but he's so good. Genuinely, like, basically unstoppable. Touch from Eto. Taking his man on. Trying to get around the outside. Ooh, escapes. Oh, he's got to be offside. Surely he's offside. Yeah, damn. Here's an attack in the second half for us. Luka Modric getting on the field. Good for him. Oh, just giving it away. That's poor. We can win it back, though. Good stuff. Now we can get forward. Ronaldinho into Eto. Lay it off. Beautiful one-touch football. It's again Modric, and again he loses it. And here they come. Bang. Good tackle, Sergio Ramos. Bang. Good tackle, Puyol. Now we have a penalty to win it. Okay. And you know exactly what we're going to do with Lionel Messi here. To win the Champions League, we're going to chip it straight down the middle. Lionel Messi makes it 2-1 to Barcelona. We got a brace in this game so far. We have an attack again to get another. It's Messi again. Messi on the ball. Good touch. Messi bursting through. Messi. Oh, loses it. The tackle, to be fair. And we're going to have another one. Oh my god. Okay. Ronaldinho's clean through. He's all on his own up here. Ronaldinho alone in Bayern Munich territory. That is disgusting. Hilarious finish from Ronaldinho, making professional footballers look like fools. And Barcelona are going to win their 6th Champions League in 7 years. We're going to complete 5 trophies in this season again. We're going to do 6-7 again. There we go. Champions League winners. 3-1 win over Bayern Munich. We get it done again. Yeah, Barcelona go and win every single trophy. That is excellent. Bolton win the UEFA Cup. Congratulations to them. We're undoubtedly the best team in the world. Top goal scorer was Messi. 55 goals and 20 assists. Most goals and the most assists for the Spanish winger. He is an anomaly. So we can take off every single trophy here in the 2013-14 season. And then we can also add in another season of 62 appearances, 55 goals and 20 assists. Beautiful stuff. 75 goal contributions. A step down from last season, actually. But I mean, last season was so ridiculous that like, he's going to touch that again. That would be kind of insane. He's still like in superstar territory. Currently actually now up to living legend. Lovely stuff because we added on those 5 trophies. I think that was it, right? Oh no, it was the goals and assists as well. But yeah, living legend. Absolutely true. One of the best of all time. And yeah, we have a World Cup to win though. Messi could win a 2nd World Cup here. So let's see if he can. Let's go to the 2014 World Cup. Let's join the Spanish team. Our group is Paraguay, Nigeria and Japan. That seems all right to me. Seems like a group that we can win. Up front, we're going to have Fernando Torres and David Villa. It's the same team. Like we're going to put Fabregas in midfield. Xavi's 34 now. Something to keep an eye on. But I mean, yeah, this seems insane. Where is... no Puyol. No Puyol anywhere. No Puyol anywhere. Okay, interesting. Of course, we still have PK, so it's fine. But yeah, that's a rough one. Considering how good Puyol is for us, regardless of his overall rating, he's just really good at football as well. I know overall rating is supposed to like imply how good you are at football, but still really, really impressive. We lose to Nigeria. Brilliant. Right, okay. Right, we need to, we're starting behind the 8 ball here in the group stage. We need to pick it up. Good. Win against Japan, that helps. Anything against Paraguay, we'll do it. And we should be beating Paraguay, really. 2-2 draw. Not great. 4 points is enough, though. Should be enough to get us through, regardless. And it's going to be Italy. Ooh, Italy in the round of 32 for Spain here. Is Messi and Spain going to do enough to get through? They're not. On penalties, Spain are out. Marquisio scores, David Villa scores, sends it to penalties. And yeah, Spain underwhelming again in international tournaments with such a strong team. We only have 2 international tournaments left, the 2018 World Cup and the 2016 Euros. Currently, yeah, Messi got the 2006 World Cup and nothing else. Let's sim forward though. Let's go to next season. Let's see who wins the World Cup and let's go from there. Okay, here we are with Barcelona. Yeah, we're good to go here. Obviously no work to do. Maybe a backup centre back or something. Potentially someone to come in for Puyol when Puyol goes as well. That's who we could really look for. That could be PK, to be honest. PK is 90 rated, but we'll have a look around anyway because I'm not too focused on Spain right now. Dajo, he looks good. There's Virgil van Dijk, 75 rated at 22 years old. There's Boateng, 84 rated, but I need like a 90 rated. Where are the high rated players? Can't really find anyone here that's like 16 to 26 that has any good rating. Frank LaBeouf is there, 87 rated 20-year-old. That's crazy. Okay, I might just go with PK. He is 90 rated, and it's good to amass all the talent on the one team as well. He's 27 years old as well, so he'd be fine. Yeah, he's playing for Palermo. Let's go get PK. 29 million for PK is an absolute steal. It's a bargain for a player as good as PK. Yeah, he will be back up to Puyol until Puyol becomes really bad and retires, and then PK will just start the remaining 4 or 5 years that we have. 5 years. So the end he'll be 32. So yeah, should be all good. Different ways we give him 100k. We don't, it doesn't really matter. Like, yeah, as long as we pay him and he's happy. Like 29.1 million for Jared PK. Pretty cool. Like I say, absolute bargain. Marquez out, PK in. Okay, let's sim on. We have a Super Cup against Bolton, of course, but let's see who wins the World Cup. If it's going by our current trend, we won in 06, Germany won in 2010, should be France because France won in real life 2018. So in this sim, see if they win in 2014. It goes to the United States. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's wild. That's ridiculous. Alex Johnson, 79 rated. Okay, so it's not even good. This team is ass. Oh my god, that's crazy. And Dempsey's a world champion. That is wild. Who did they beat? They beat Cote d'Ivoire, who made the World Cup semi-final again. They beat Germany in the quarters, to be fair. They beat Italy in the round of 16. Damn. Then they beat Slovenia. That's crazy. They came second in their group with England and then played England in the final and beat them. That's mad. Just glad England didn't win, to be honest. Okay, that's great. Onwards then. Let's go to the Ballon d'Or for Lionel Messi and let's see if he can win his 5th in a row. And the Ballon d'Or is going to go to Lionel Messi. He's done it again. 5 Ballon d'Ors for the little man, and we get a little bit of confetti because we unlock Dynasty. Win 5 Ballon d'Or awards. We actually won 5 in a row. So that's really, really cool. 5 more seasons to go though for Messi, including this one. So let's keep on going here. He's still listed as a living legend, but he's almost at GOAT. He's almost there. Let's sim on to June or May and let's see if he can get there. Let's go. Let's see. Did we do it again? We are second in La Liga, only by 2 points behind Real Madrid, and we have a game in hand. We won the Super Copa. We won the Copa de España again. We lost the Super Cup to Bolton. Bolton, no! Oh, Bolton of all teams. All right. Champions League final is going to be on the 30th, so let's sim there. How did we lose to Bolton? How are they going to ruin the 5-trophy season for us? Come on. That is ridiculous. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. We keep winning though. We beat Murcia. We beat Espanyol. We're going to draw against Valladolid. That's a tough draw to take, but let's just keep on winning. This is the final day of the season, I think, against Real Sociedad. A win would be huge. The majority of our players in the team this season imply that we won the league, even though we just lost. Now we got a Champions League final against Bayer Leverkusen. We're not going to play this. We're going to sim straight past it. We're going to stim straight past it. You know me, stimming out here. Did we win La Liga? We didn't. That loss in the final day cost us. We won that. We would have won La Liga. Damn, that's so poor. Okay, anyway, win the Champions League, please. Yes, good. Ronaldinho with the winner in the last minute. We'll take that. We're Champions League winners again. Let's see what Messi got statistically this season. And Messi gets 73 and 38. Oh my god. How many goal contributions is that? Like 111 or something? Yeah, 111 goal contributions. Jeezy. Beeps, man. That is an absolute joke. 64 games of football, 73 goals and 38 assists. He is relentless. Little dip last season was an anomaly of a dip. He is straight back up again. That is insane. 111 goal contributions in all competitions, and also a Super Copa de España, a Copa del Rey, and a Champions League trophy. 29 trophies now. La Liga titles is looking tighter and tighter though. We have 5. We need 3 more in the last 4 seasons. That's going to be tough. We should have won the La Liga this year. Still haven't won a Euros either. We have that at the end of next season. Yeah, 8 La Ligas, a European Championship, and complete every single season, which we're almost at. We only have 4 more seasons to go. But that's not good for our La Liga hopes. We need to win 3. So this is our current situation. 1,083 career score. Currently a living legend. 111 goals and assists is a peak season. 0.71 goals per appearance is crazy. 35 major honors. 656 appearances. 465 goals. 204 assists. 669 goals and assists. At least 1 goal contribution on average per game for his entire career. That is ridiculous. That's why he's the GOAT. We're going to keep on going here though. Let's go to next season and keep on dominating. Maybe score some more goals, get some more assists. Mainly what I really want to focus on is winning that European Championship. That would be absolutely huge. Okay, like Pitbull, we are back. We can start PK now ahead of Puyol because he's higher rated. Xavi becomes the captain. That makes perfect sense. Literally perfect. Bench is amazing. Starting 11 is flawless. Let's go. Let's run it back again and see how many trophies we can win. Let's go to the Ballon d'Or and yeah, see if we can keep that streak up. We now have 7 Champions League trophies in 8 seasons. We have more Champions League titles than La Liga titles, which is ridiculous. Only 5 La Ligas is poor for. We need to win more La Liga titles and more Ballon d'Ors. You know, I wouldn't say no. Back for the Ballon d'Or. Can we win? Oh my God. Game speed is crazy. Messi won the Ballon d'Or again. Okay, cool. Lovely stuff. It's crazy. Just zip past all the news feeds. Anyway, Messi wins the 2015 Ballon d'Or and he takes his 6th award. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can get 3 more as well. A little bit lucky, which we can definitely wish for. Let's see if we can pull it off. Yeah, let's go forward. We can go straight through to May. We got a World Cup as well. Or no, we got a European Championship, sorry, in 2016 to look forward to. Have to win the Euros this time. We just have to. We're back in May in the Champions League. We're 1-0 up against AS Monaco. Okay, I don't think we were in the Copa de España final though. We won the Super Cup though. Yeah, lost Valencia, take that. Lleida. Oh, cool. I don't know who they are. We lost in the round of 3-2 to Murcia. I feel like they're a bit of a bogey team for us. We didn't win the Super Cup either. That went to Real Madrid. We are top of La Liga though by 10 points. Good. Granted, Real Madrid have 2 games in hand, but I don't care. La Liga is the most important competition to me. So yeah, I just want to be top of that and win La Liga. We need to win 3 of the next 4 titles. If we win this one, it'll be 2 of the next 3. We're into the Champions League final again. That's nice. How many Champions Leagues have we won now? 7 in the last 8 seasons. If we win this, it'll be 8 of the last 9. We've absolutely dominated European football, but we lose to Villarreal. That is annoying. Lock in for La Liga. Come on, there we go. And in La Liga. Okay, we're 3 points clear. We need a draw in the final game to guarantee the league title. I don't know what our head-to-head record is like against Real Madrid, and I don't want to find out. We win 4-0. Beautiful. We win La Liga. Done. And we're into the Champions League final against Chelsea. I want to check though, who is starting at centre-back? Because I don't think PK is. Oh, Puyol still is. Okay, what a go. I'm going to start PK though for the Champions League final, and if we lose, then it'll be just my fault, and I'll just have to put Puyol back there. Yep, Chelsea's a play. We'll sim past this because we have the because we have the European Championship coming up, and because of that, we can just play the Euros. If we get to like the European Championship final, which we will, I hope. Our team is so good. We should do it. We lose to Chelsea. There goes 5 Champions Leagues in a row. The streak is dead. Damn, that really sucks. Oh well. How did Messi do for goal scoring? He got 28 and 14. Way down. That's out with 46 and 14. That is ridiculous. Yeah, but Messi dipping down a little bit here. This is what happened in real life though, to be fair. Like Messi's peak was like in this like 2010, 11, 12 kind of area. 2011, 12 in particular. 56 games this year, 28 goals and 14 assists is going to see a big dip on the graph. All the way down to here. Oh my God. Like boom. It's just completely sunk. I'm not worried though at all. Still a living legend, obviously. What did we win? Of course, we only won La Liga and the Super Cup. So yeah, we tick those off. Lost in the Champions League final against Chelsea, obviously. And then didn't win the Super Copa. Didn't win the Copa del Rey. So yeah, 2 trophies only, but it's fine. Now he's the GOAT. Okay, Messi's the GOAT. We've officially made Messi the GOAT. What got him over the line? Was it the La Liga? No, it was a combination of the La Liga and the Super Cup to 1,150 score to make him the GOAT. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Messi is now officially the GOAT of football after this dominant season. Still needs to win a couple more La Liga titles though to complete all of his achievements. But as far as I'm concerned, according to his legacy score, he's the GOAT, and I'm happy with that. We're gonna keep going though, finish these final 3 seasons. Of course, we have a World Cup and a European Championship to play the Euros here. Let's go. Now that Messi's established himself as the GOAT, it really takes the pressure off us in a way, because we can kind of just mess around and have fun, you know what I mean? We can just have fun. Let's put Carvajal out on the wing here. 99 rated Iniesta is crazy. 97 rated Fabregas. No sign of Xavi though. I think he's too old, which does suck. Rodriguez goes into the team though, like that. Is there anyone else really good that we can bring on here? I mean, just Jesus Navas has to go somewhere. Probably for Ermida, and then we don't need Diego Lopez. Let's go with Busquets then on the bench. We'll do this. So we have Fabregas, Alonso, and Iniesta. Yeah, really strong team. Right, okay, we're good to go. These massive European Championships. So Ukraine, Greece, and Poland to play. Let's do it. 6 games to become European champions. Still something that Messi's yet to do with the Spanish golden generation. Let's see if this is his time. We start off by beating Greece. Good. We follow that up with a win against Poland. Good. We're in good form here. And then we lose to Ukraine. That's okay though. We're gonna have Denmark in the quarterfinals. 6 points in the group phase is enough to get us through. Not worried at all. Let's go forward. We have to beat Denmark. We haven't made it past the quarterfinals of the Euros yet in this video. Here we go. Our game against Denmark. Gotta get a win here. Got to get a win. And we do. 2-0. Fabregas and Iniesta. Goals from our midfielders. We're past the quarters for the first time. And I think it's going to be England in the semis. We knock out Scotland, which is a bit of revenge for us, considering Scotland knocked us out 2 Euros ago in 2008. 8 years later, I am not over it. Let's see if we can do the same to England here. Sim this match out. It's going to be a 4-1 win. We batter England. They got destroyed into the European Championship final. Here we go. France or Sweden? Probably France, I would imagine. I don't mean to jump to conclusions, but yeah, it's going to be France in the Euro final here on the 10th of July. Massive moment for us. We've already won the World Cup. We haven't won the Euros, and it is an achievement. If we lose this match, and we're not going to be able to get every single achievement, which would suck. I really do want to get every single one. Let's play the highlights here. Spain versus France. Let's go. In the Metropolitano, it's Spain versus France for the European Championship. Oh yeah, there you go. The World Cup 2010 scoreboard is there as well. Nice. Making a return. Okay, here we go. An Arfa coming forward for France. Karim Benzema, super dangerous. This France team is actually pretty decent. They made the finals of Euro 2016 in real life. Obviously, Portugal won it. This time around, though, it'll be their Iberian counterpart Spain vying to beat France in the final. And I believe in us, especially when we have the magician Messi on his own in front of goal. You know the rest. Top corner, 1-0 to Spain. Goal from Lionel Messi. He scores in the European Championship final. Of course he does. He's the greatest player in the world. He's the greatest player of all time. Now here come France. We've got to put a big tackle in here. Yes, Rodriguez. Oh, they still have possession though. We need something big from one of our defenders. No Puyol to rely on this time. It's going to be Piqué and Sergio Ramos instead. But I believe in that duo. Ooh, kind of got danced around though. Surely he's offside. What a save, Victor Valdez. And now they have a penalty. Benzema steps up to the plate and it's going to be 1-1. Guessed the right way, but Benzema too good with the penalty. Now we have a free kick. Second half now. Into the 50th minute. Let's make something happen. Have we got anyone with really good free kicks? Not really. Other than Messi, 99 curve, 96 power, but I don't love that. Let's cross it into the box instead. Good ball. It's going to be Piqué. Bad header, but that was a good chance. Now we can break. One touch from Iniesta. Fire it out to Messi. Take on your man. Go. See if you can hit El Nino up front. Over the top. Beautiful. Can we get a touch on it? Carvajal off his toe. Good tackle. Oh, I thought that was it. Okay, here come France now, though. And Karim Benzema is through on goal, straight down the throat of this Spanish defense, but Serre is not going to hit him with the pass quick enough. We can set back into our formation here. Benzema being tricky. Lays it off. France fluid moving this ball around. We've got to be really careful here. Matuidi looking menacing. Tries the reverse pass. That was ambitious to say the least. And now we counter. Carvajal from Jesus Navas. Let's see if we can get forward. Fire it into Torres. Back to Jesus Navas. Now Spain flexing their fluidity. The tiki-taka coming to the front. Carvajal cuts back into Navas. One more. Iniesta patiently looking for an overlap. Finding it. That's a bad pass. All that work to get up the pitch. Just to waste it like that. Still 1-1. 73rd minute. Spain looking for a winner. We might have a man. If I can get one touch and then over the top to Carvajal. Run Carvajal. First time. Good pass to Torres. Drag the defender. Lay it off. It's Lionel Messi. 2-1 to Spain. Big finish from the little man. And we take the lead again. And of course, it's Messi again. Oh, huge moment. Huge moment. France have 18 minutes to try and find a reply. And now we can come forward again. Before France even get a chance to clap back, we get another chance. Jesus Navas down the left wing. Stop on it. Lay it off to Carvajal. Fire it in to Messi. Round the corner. It's Messi. It's up the post. Oh, it's almost a hat-trick in the final. But he's not going to get it. But he does enough. 2-1 to Spain. And we win the European Championships. What a crazy game. But Messi does enough. 73rd minute, 24th minute. Benzema penalty cannot redeem France. And we win the Euros. What a crazy game. 2016 European Championship winners going to be Spain. A little bit of confetti for us as well because we've achieved one of our achievements. Now we need to win 8 La Liga titles and feature in all 15 seasons. We've already won 6. 2 more La Liga titles and yeah, finish out the career of the greatest football player of all time. Wouldn't be bad, would it? I'm still coming down from that European Championship final, but we are back with Barcelona. We don't need to make any changes here. This team is good. Everyone's still 90 rated or above. I'm happy. Let's run it back. Actually, let's have Torres start instead of Eto'o, and we'll have Piqué starting instead of Puyol. I like that a little bit better. Torres still 32, so still relatively young. Yeah, our bench in particular is starting to age, but I think it's okay. So yeah, let's run it back. Let's go straight to the Ballon d'Or, and let's see Messi win it again. It's going to be October 31st. Let's do it. Does Messi win another Ballon d'Or? He does. 2016 Ballon d'Or winner is Lionel Messi. I mean, of course it is. He just keeps on winning them. That's 7 Ballon d'Ors. The little man from, I would say Rosario, but no, he's from Spain actually. Little man from Barcelona, I suppose. Well, he's still from Rosario. He just declares for Spain instead of Argentina. So yeah, he is a little boy from Rosario still, but yeah, he's just representing Spain instead. 7 Ballon d'Ors. Of course, he has 8 in real life. So 1 more Ballon d'Or to match that. 2 more to supersede it, which would be nice. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, we back Palermo to play. We are 2-1 up. We won the Copa de España as well. Nice. And yeah, we weren't in the Super Cup, but we won everything else. And we're top of La Liga by 10 points. Yes. Okay, good. Let's get La Liga sewn up and then go win the Champions League. The Champers, as they call it, down in D4, you know yourself. Only a very specific group of Irish people are going to get that reference. But anyway, sure, look, if you don't understand it, don't feel bad. I'm appealing to about 100 people right now and no one else. Anyway, still tweaking out. I keep looking to my right because I have like my little like recording software on my right. I keep tweaking out because of the silver border. I'm like, whoa, something's wrong. And I'm like, oh no, it's not. Like, that's how it's supposed to look. It actually does look pretty cool. I'm not going to use it for the next video and stuff. It'll go back to normal from the next video onwards. But I just thought it'd be cool. Like a little celebration for us, you know, guys? Sorry, I'll stop. All right, Barcelona versus Bayern München. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. So we won the Copa de España, the Super Copa, La Liga, and on 94 points, by the way. And if we win this, it'll be 4 trophies. So let's go beat Bayern Munich. Yes? Hooray! Oh, we lost on penalties. Seriously? Okay, we still did the Messi treble, so beggars can't be choosers, but it's a bit annoying. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit peeved. 45 and 4 for Fernando Torres, 29 and 15 for Messi. That basic stuff. Okay, cool. Let's put it in. 61 goals. Oh god, 612. Well, 61 goals, 29 or 61 appearances. Jesus, 29 goals and 15 assists. Yeah, I've been recording for a long time today, so like a bit like cooked. Okay, there you go. A little bit of OCD for you, from me to you. This is what the graph looks like now. Definitely his peak is like 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 seasons, even 5, 6, include these ones down here. But yeah, absolutely like this section here from 09-10 to 14-15, peak of Lionel Messi. There's a massive treble, like I said. So bing bong boop. There we go. 2 more seasons to get 1 La Liga title and get that confetti for real, and then feature in all 15 seasons. That'd be really, really cool. So we'll try and get all those. He is already the GOAT, but we need to get every single achievement or I won't be able to rest happy. See how high we can get this career score as well. We'll see what we can do. What year is it actually? It's 2016-17. Okay, so we have the World Cup again next year. So we'll see how we're set up for that. Let's go. Okie dokie. This is the Barcelona team. We're good to run it back. Let's go. 2 more years to go now. Almost there. We're doing really, really well to win as much as possible. We've got a World Cup at the end of this year to look forward to as well. But first things first, let's go to the Ballon d'Or and let's see if Messi can win his 8th. Who's the best player in the world? Fernando Torres. Oh no. There goes the 7 Ballon d'Or streak for Messi. El Nino takes a Ballon d'Or in 2017. That's crazy. To be fair, statistically last season he was better and he's shaping up to be better again this season. That's wild. Significantly lower rated than Messi, but he won the Ballon d'Or. Messi might not get the 8 he needs. He doesn't really need 8. He's got 5, so we got the achievement for the Ballon d'Or already, so it doesn't really matter with the Ballon d'Or, but that's mad. Damn, we got a Ballon d'Or for Fernando Torres. Let's go. Back in the Champions League semi-final, back in winning the Champions League semi-final. We knocked out Bolton in the quarters. Bolton turning into a dynasty of English football for some reason. I guess that's nice. Yeah, we're going to knock Lons out. We're going to be back in the Champions League final. It's a tournament we haven't won though for a couple of years. So it would be nice to win it. Valladolid, 1-1 draw. That's fine by me. 2-2 draw with Let's Go Madrid. Actually, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not fine by me. I do need to win La Liga again, but I don't know like how far ahead in La Liga I am, if I'm even top at all. Last day of the season is now Clasico. We have all the players in the team of the year except 1. We win 3-1. Okay, we probably won La Liga. And it's going to be Sampdoria in the Champions League final. All right, let's do it. Oh, Luis Suarez there. Oh yeah, I wanted to check as well. First of all, what did we win? No Copa de España. We won the Super Copa and yeah, we won La Liga, 97 points. I wanted to check on Cristiano Ronaldo. I haven't seen him in this video at all. Not once. I haven't even played against Portugal, like nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo, the right mid, in decline from Manchester United, who's 95 rated, but yeah, he's a right midfielder. So that's why he's like not up for Ballon d'Ors or anything. He's technically a midfielder. That's crazy. Just chilling at Man United. Hardly seen Man United, if at all, in the Champions League. Kind of crazy, actually, how we've barely seen Ronaldo. We win the Champions League, by the way. Jamie Vardy for Sampdoria scores, but we managed to claw 2 back and we win the Champions League. And Messi gets 36 and 19. Lovely. Good season for him. 58 games, 36 goals and 19 assists. Really, really good. 55 goal contributions. Up a little bit. Lovely. We won La Liga, which is a bit of confetti because we got our 8 La Liga titles. Beautiful. 3 in a row when we needed them as well, by the way. Won the Super Copa and won the Champions League as well. 8 Champions League titles is crazy. Only 3 Super Cups from 7 previous Champions League titles. I think we should be winning more than that. But anyway, alas. There's our timeline as well, looking a lot more filled out. Really, really cool. 16-17 Euro title. 12-13 is the 300th goal. And the 100th assist for 2011-12, as well as our 200th goal, the treble as well. And a first Ballon d'Or as well in 2011-12, or 2010-11, I mean. It's so cool to see all that. Now we're going to go for our 2nd World Cup title. That'd be really, really cool to try and get in 2018. And yeah, Messi is the GOAT. He just is the GOAT. 7 Ballon d'Ors, 1 World Cup. Full face, hello. 7 Ballon d'Ors, 1 World Cup, 37 trophies, 810 goals and assists in 831 appearances. He's the greatest of all time. And he has 1 more World Cup, and then beyond that, 1 more season to go. I did have a thought that Messi might not be called up because he's 31, but no, he is called up to the World Cup team. Fernando Torres up front. It's gonna be in midfield. We'll probably go Busquets. Iniesta, Fabregas, and Busquets. We'll put Carvajal on the left wing. Obviously at the back, we've got Sergio Ramos and Piqué. Where's Piqué? There he is. Obviously, we've got them at the back. Rodriguez at right back. In nets, it's gonna... Okay, all of our goalkeepers are gone. No sign of Valdez. No sign of Reina. No sign of Casillas. Gonna be Revel in nets. There's David De Gea as well, by the way, but he's not so good. And fullback, we'll go with Azpilicueta. A bit of a weaker Spanish team, but still like incredible. Probably still the best team at the tournament. It's just a matter of actually winning every single game, which is tough, you know. Sweden, Norway, and Slovenia to play now in this World Cup. Let's run it back. Let's go. Come on, Spain. We won our first World Cup of the 4. Can we win our last World Cup of the 4 that we're playing in this video? Norway to play. We beat them 2-0. Good start. That's probably us through the group phase already. No all draw with Slovenia. Now we're definitely through. 4 points is enough. We still should be beating Sweden, and we do. 3-1. 7 points in the group phase. And in the round of 32, it's Cameroon, the team we should be beating. Should being the key word here. And we don't. And we don't. We lose on penalties. Are you serious? I feel like in this video, I've lost on penalties so many times. It's unbelievable. And it's going to happen again. Now, it's okay because we did get our 1 World Cup victory, but we lost 3 World Cups. Like, we could have done that. We could have won 7 tournaments out of 7. I mean, the odds are tiny, but we could have. In the end, we get a World Cup and a European Championship. Beggars can't be choosers, but yeah, a little bit annoying. Anyway, we are almost a 1 club legend. We've featured in 14 seasons so far. We need to feature in all 15. Let's go to the Ballon d'Or, see if Messi can win his 8th, or see if Fernando Torres can nick it off him, and then we'll see what results we get from Messi's final year as a Spanish player. Can Messi win his 8th Ballon d'Or here? Ballon d'Or time, and it goes to Lionel Messi. He's back. El Nino broke the streak, but Messi gets his 8th in the end. He doesn't have 2017. He gets the same amount of Ballon d'Ors that he won in real life. You know what? There's a bit of poetic justice to that, and you know what? I'm kind of okay with it. Still a spell of dominance that we've hardly ever seen ever before. This is the current state of the top of the graphic, a kind of summary, if you will, of how this video has gone so far. 47 honors. Let's see if we can break 50. Let's see if we can pull that off. And in a weird turn of events, for the first time in like 12 years, we're not in the Champions League semi-final. We're also not top of La Liga. 69 points this time around. Didn't win the Supercopa, did win the Copa de España on penalties, and we won the Super Cup. Yeah, Mallorca, Chelsea, Bayern Munich, and Wolfsburg. We got knocked out in the round of 16 to Inter Milan. We finished 4th in the group phase though, so kind of surprising to me, but you know, that's how it goes. We are reaching the end. It's very obvious. We've won 2 trophies. Let's see if we can win La Liga to get our 3rd of the season and to get us to 40 trophies in total. 50 honors overall, actually, because we have 8 Ballon d'Ors, 1 World Cup, and a European Championship as well. Losing to Valencia is not going to help that though. We're going to draw with Mallorca as well. That is rough. But our final game of the season is going to be against Getafe, another team from Catalonia, I think. Are Getafe from Catalonia? Or are they from Madrid? I actually don't know. Don't even know what I'm talking about. We're not going to win La Liga. 6 points off with the game to go. It's mathematically impossible. We did very well. Lost the Super Cup final. That would have been our 3 trophies, but Copa de España and Super Cup is going to be our final haul. We'll sim out anyway. Our final game against Getafe. It's been an incredible 15 years here. 5-0. That is one way to go out. Fernando Torres hat-trick. The last goal scored by one Lionel Messi. And those 15 years of dominance comes to an end, and it's been a hell of a ride. Lionel Messi rides off into the sunset with a 27-12 season. He begins his regression as well, which is sad. But yeah, it's going to be 57 appearances, 27 goals, and 12 assists. Beautiful stuff. And yeah, we complete 1 club legend, get all of the achievements, won a World Cup, a European Championship, 8 Ballon d'Ors, 37 team trophies, several career milestones. Here's our full progression curve for the entire career. Very satisfying to look at the end of the video. That's why you watch the whole video, so you can see this kind of thing. It's just beautiful, isn't it? And then yeah, a full list of all the goals and the assists, and then the G+A and appearances and stuff. In summary, Lionel Messi, greatest of all time. 888 appearances. That is a beautiful number. Oh, that's just so nice. 585 goals, 264 assists, 849 goals plus assists over the course of his career. 37 trophies, including 8 Ballon d'Ors and 1. Oh, hold on, we haven't even added on the Super Copa and the UEFA Super Cup. It was that, right? No, it wasn't. It was the Copa de España. Copa de España, I'm just checking it here, and the UEFA Super Cup. There we go. So we're ending off on 39 trophies, 49 honors in total, 0.66 goals per appearance. Peak season was 111 goals and assists, 73 goals, 38 assists in 64 games. Greatest of all time. And as a little treat, if you click share card here, you will get this. It's just a card that has your full career stats on it. Yeah, it's the same stats, but it's just kind of all in one place. It's very nice. You know, it's pretty cool to look at. Like I said, if you want me to make like a generic one of these, then I will, and I'll put it in the description stuff so you can do your own careers with individual players and as a manager as well. I'll probably do a manager one first, but let me know if you really want to see it in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like and subscribe. If you really enjoyed it, check out this video next. It's tailored to your taste. Thank you so much for watching and for 100k subs, and I will see you all next time.